The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, they let you know your people are following you. They're watching you.
Right, but when I'm on whatever, Money Talk join first. So you get, if I have stuff to give away, I'll give it to you, but I don't have anything to give away.
Yeah, who is this?
But you get my appreciation money.
You can give him your new phone holder.
My dad jumped right on it. Hey, Dad, you up? Well, yeah.
Papa Lou.
He over
Papa
80,
Lou,
so
he
he up. What's up, Dad? Guys, go to the show. What did I need to go to the show to listen?
Morris Media Studios on YouTube.
What's
Go
up,
to
Bob Backwood?
Morris Media Studios. Go to Morris Media Studios on
It's a tongue twister for
YouTube
you.
and put in a man's world and we'll pop up. MorrisMedia Studios. I'm only spelling it because I have trouble spelling.
No, but you're struggling with it.
You can't spell looking at it.
That's fun.
Hey, we're on. She cut her hair now, so she don't have to do anything.
You're looking like a fake Anita Baker.
I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
And this is In a Man's World.
Is that the
Tighten
name
up
of the
your
show?
belt.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I left the hat at home for you. I had a hat.
Oh, appreciate it.
Oh, wow.
It's too big for me. But you
Same
wouldn't
thing
wear
she
it anyway.
said.
Yeah, exactly.
It's HW. Hey, listen.
How you know I wouldn't wear it?
Because I know you. My
Allegedly.
brother Michael told me to tell you what's up. It's funny because he listened to the show. He's like, Jeff the same.
Nah.
I was like, no, he's not. Yeah, but he's funny though. I was like, oh Lord.
See, you be hating on your family.
Right.
Like yeah. Your mom looked good in the picture.
My mom was 80 years old. Hey man, I had a
Did
great
she come
time.
out the closet?
Well, Lou, you know.
I've been wanting to tell you something.
We did talk about Uncle Buster. It was like a family reunion
Uncle Buster.
slash birthday celebration.
Okay.
Everybody was there. All the family drove in. I mean, it was like over 80-something people there. It was really
Wow.
fun. My sister's farm, he has over 600 acres.
Okay.
My sister's husband. Well, they have.
Right.
So if he dies, hers anyway.
And he built her house from the ground up?
Ground up.
Yeah.
It was.
That's a good man.
It was. Yeah. He built him a little man cave. He Washington Redskins fan.
Okay.
But
sorry to hear that.
he grows everything
Oh, they got a
except
farm.
weed. He said somebody's asking him to go be an investor.
For the weed?
Yeah.
It's good money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
in North Carolina, right?
No, he's in Virginia.
He's in Virginia.
Cortland, Virginia.
Okay.
Now, the history of Cortland, Virginia, which I knew
Okay.
from the times I'd been there before, was Nat Turner.
Right.
It used to be Southampton, Nat Turner. So watched the documentary last night on Nat Turner.
Yeah, we got the same birthday,
Oh, do you?
October 2nd.
All right, well, we got to make sure we stay out of his way when he started learning the Bible. But
That's
shout out to
Scriptures.
the people. Before we go any further, Jeff, the reason my phone is not leaning on the water bottles because Jeff's wife came through with our. She just didn't paint ours.
Right.
Ours are black.
Yeah.
So I guess she wanted to distinguish him.
Right.
No, Black Lives Matter, allegedly. So now you got a black stand.
Well, in New York, if you got 20K, it don't matter.
Yeah.
They're going to come get you.
They'll come get you.
That was amazing. I thought it was road rage.
Did you?
Yeah. Hey, Stacy McLean. Now, there's a talent.
Nigga, that's
Now, that's a talent.
yeah, I know.
Stacy McLean.
And I invited. She came down there actually to the Regency.
Really?
Yes.
Now, if anybody should go back on stage, it should be
It
her.
should be her. And I suggested it
Totally
to her.
funnier than
Yeah.
the people.
Hell of a writer.
She's a hell
my
of a
God.
rider.
Yes. Yeah, Stacy McLean. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, she's a beast. I mean, she has the one story that we all remember.
Yeah.
And someone back in the day, if you were, we had. It was only a few female comics that could hang with us.
Yeah.
And she was one of them.
She was one of them. Yeah.
And then somebody tried to steal something from her purse. Oh, they did. Which comic was that? Was that Vince Champ? I think
it was.
I think it was Vince Champ, but he got his. But
Yeah.
Stacy, every time I see her on Facebook, she's in London or somewhere traveling.
Oh, she's traveling. Yeah.
She's high level.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you're like, man, I should have tried to get with that one. Like really the talented comedians.
Wait a minute, hold on. Like she was
talented
gonna get with
comedians-
you.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. The talented comedians, you never, you never wanted to mess with them because they had
She always
talent.
look at you as a warm up. She's like, you
Yeah.
ain't going no further than that.
Hey, light guy. It's a light guy.
Can somebody cut his mic, please?
She was always low key cool. She was always low key cool.
Chicago.
Oh, she's from Chicago.
Yes.
What?
I
No
knew she
wonder.
already had. She always had a 22 in the purse. She always looked like she had a 22.
She
in
ain't
the
never
purse.
want to represent GD, but she from Chicago. Though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stacy. If you don't know, you need to know
Right.
about Stacy McLean. You got all these fake people, who think they.
Yeah, she OG.
Yeah, she's OG.
Can she come in your green room?
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious.
Is she though?
Of course. Anybody can come in my green room. I want Corey to get mad at me. I'm trying to say something about Corey. Thank you, Stacy, for everything you've done for us. You've always looked out for us.
And
I don't know if
please,
she
whenever
ever-
you want to come back and get on stage, I told you it's
She's
there for
not
you.
coming down to Regency West. Why
No,
mess
she
up her
enjoyed it.
legacy? We just
No,
gave
she
her a
enjoyed it.
legacy.
She enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was
But
her
she said
home.
she missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all miss it when we go down there. This is like a little ghost on your shoulder.
Wow.
Remember back in the day when life was good?
See, there
We
you
were
go.
young, we were thin, we were strong, we laughed harder.
And I'm proud of you, man.
What?
Look at you. You growing your mustache. You letting it. Yeah.
No, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting it colored
Don't.
today.
Don't.
Oh yeah, I got to work this weekend.
That's
I'm
okay.
going dark. That's a good way to say it. I'm going
Going
dark
dark.
this weekend. I'm going dark this weekend. I can't.
Refuse to let
I
your
know.
age show.
I know. I'm not as strong as you character-wise. Now there you go. She said she's bringing William Wilson.
Oh,
Now that's a,
man.
now that's
a talent
now
there.
that's I mean her and I can't read this. You're one of my favorite. Oops. So she said you're one of my favorite comedians, man, for real. Jeff. Come on, Stacey. I just gave you a lot of props.
Let's not blow it.
Yeah, let's not go. Let's not. I know.
I know weed is legal, but
Yeah. Come on. Jeff is one of your favorite. All right.
William Wilson.
You must have
man.
got stranded one night. Jeff gave her a ride. William Wilson,
Beast.
legend.
beast.
Beast.
I'll never forget the bit when he talking
The
about
stepkids.
Yeah, the stepkids,
Yeah.
and the kid he was gonna fight on the bus.
Yeah.
Oh my God, William Wilson.
Hell of a storyteller.
Man.
Oh wait. Okay, so I'm sorry. That wasn't Stacy. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh, that wasn't Stacy. She said that she cleaned that up quick. That wasn't her saying Jeff was one of her favorite. Okay.
Wow.
All right, my fault, Stacy. You back in it.
She back in your graces now?
Oh, okay. So, that was I am.
You know you can make your font bigger.
Oh, can I? Well,
Yeah.
all right. So I'm messing up. It says something.
Yeah, you need to put yours on Goodyear blimp.
Exactly.
Somebody said get your glasses.
Thank you.
Oh, Stacy said get your glasses, Lewis.
Try to warn you.
Now that's funny when Stacy's funnier than us and she's at
Oh,
home.
funny than you.
Okay. All right. So it was a beautiful weekend.
Okay.
My mom's 80th birthday.
Happy birthday.
She really tripped out because her sister Arlene. She's from 10 kids of 10.
Yeah.
All right. My grandmother, 7 of them was by one dad and 3 by another.
So grandma was out there. She was busy.
Grandma was honest.
flexing.
But what was interesting was my mom's sister, who was older, hadn't seen her in years, and they kind of hit her. And when she saw her, my mom, they hugged, and it was a real tough moment. Great, beautiful moment. But my sister has over 600, so it was great. It was great. I mean, the food was great. Got to have my mom's lemonade, which I love.
Oh, okay.
And,
Is it sweet?
Yeah, we made some breakfast. Well, we had, they had all kinds of food.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother-in-law and my other brother-in-law, Sandy, is from the country, too. He played at NC State. It's a big dude, so they,
Football?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I, got to.
They had Scrapple?
No, that was my mom.
Dominoes?
They wouldn't, because of my little Code 3 be snitching because, my little elements, they didn't make me scrapple.
You're a little element, like I know. A little element. Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they were talking about me being funny. Cool, as long as y'all got it straight.
Oh wow. Just hate
Did you give him a thumbs up?
I'm at that age, but I don't go like that. Jeff go west side, whatever. Thumbs up. Yeah, Jeff do whatever. So it was. I sat outside at night. It's incredible to sit out in the country at night.
Is it firebugs out
No.
You can see the universe.
Yeah, you can see the star. It's no trains, no airplane, no
pollution.
It's just God saying, or whoever you feels up there is saying, hey,
this is life.
Just take a minute.
Yeah.
Just take a minute and chill. You got to talk to Sydney, my daughter who's in heaven.
Well.
Did she respond?
Yeah, she did. I saw it like clouds and looked like it was wings. And you see what you want to see.
Absolutely.
But it was a great conversation with her. She was telling me she's good, and she's been looking out for Lewis and Peyton, all of us. So it was that was beautiful. So, and I'm sure everyone who's lost people or someone, you talk to them or they talk to you in the way that best fits you.
Did my dad come and put his arm around
you?
No,
I saw your dad.
You know I'm gay up here.
I saw.
Ain't no bitches up here.
I saw your dad pushing up on Danny's mom.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry, I should do that.
Really?
But Danny's not here because Danny's working on a TV show.
That's good.
That TV show on Showtime called Your Honor. We forget that Danny's a great actor.
And I recommend that first season highly. It's a good show.
So he's playing a prison guard. So shout out to Danny. He's not.
Respect.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Gotta get that,
Oh, my son Joy, he's up.
Because this ain't paying.
He's out. He's leaving next week. He's leaving. He's going to New York for a week. To hang out for his birthday.
Oh, okay.
His birthday is next week, so he's going to go to New York. Hey, hopefully, I can hook up with him because I'll be in Jersey. So hopefully, we're going to try to go see Michael Jackson play.
I doubt it.
You got that?
What?
Is it secured?
What?
Next week.
Who? Oh, me?
The roster,
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't no roster change yet?
Yeah, he kind of whispered to me that you do, because it's my hometown, Philly. I mean, no, this week is Jersey. Next week is Philly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hook up with Lou. Lou's going to be in New York. So I'm going to try to hook up with him Sunday to go to a matinee. Because Michael Jackson is one of his favorite artists. So we thought part of his birthday gift would be cool to go see the Michael Jackson play. I saw it.
And baby girl?
His mom saw it. And
baby
girl's in Mexico.
Oh,
She'll be getting back to New York on Monday, so they're going to hook up. So
is mom going?
Well, no. Who? The kid's mom?
Yeah.
No, she's living her best life. She ain't she living her best life. So it was
stop
beautiful.
Calling me.
Huh? Tell her stop calling you. So yeah, the country was. I mean, it was like. Were you going to say something?
Why you wake her up?
Hilarious.
Shit.
I was going to concur with you about the night sky because we were in Grand Canyon this weekend.
All about you now.
With her hair,
and it was it was undescribable, the sky, the stars. Because when you're in the city, you don't see the sky like that.
Right.
So it was beautiful.
So what did you see in the air? Did you see a big blunt?
I did, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
It was good for me internally.
Yeah.
I got to clean out some stuff.
Well, you should have stayed. You got a whole lot of cleansing.
You're right. You're absolutely. I wish I was able to do that.
Yeah.
I would take a month just to. I think everyone should go down. And I got to hang out with. He showed me his farm, and we got to talk to the cows. It's a way you can call cows, and they all came over. And there's one bull, of course.
Okay.
And he was in the middle, and all his girls were around him.
Wow.
Swoop! Something he did, and they all looked, and then they started walking over.
Damn.
And he said, and then I saw some wild turkeys.
Did he show you this area where he's gonna bury your sister?
Well, the bull's standing on it right now. But see, I got it all mapped out.
That's pretty funny.
Was it the accident that's gonna happen right here?
Funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Their family plot.
Yeah.
Now, what was interesting?
Now, did you ride a tractor around or?
No, I
ain't doing
no equipment.
Did you clean up?
I always got a thing about getting on equipment like that, falling off. And I saw what movie it was with it was a movie. It was.
Does he have horses?
The name movie where a kid fell off the thing and then died. So I don't get on no rep.
Oh, does he have horses?
No, he doesn't have horses, but he has cows. They don't do the hogs anymore.
Did you milk the cow?
Chicken. No, I ain't.
No, you.
Cows.
So did you have fresh cow's milk?
I can't even. Well, I'm gonna milk a cow and I can't drink milk.
Oh, well, you lactose. Okay.
So I grabbed the wrong joint. Is this the lactate one or the other one?
You might enjoy it. You might
That's a
like
bull, man. The cows are over here.
That bull looking at me. Woo! Hey, put him in the hurry. Get on in there, boy. It was so he was telling me the history of his father. And this is what's deep. Well, it's not deep because I shouldn't say it's deep because this is our American history.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
his dad. They still have the house that that he grew up in. Small little thing. His mom passed and dad passed, but his
Are they buried there on that land?
I don't know. I didn't get into that. But his father worked the farm. The land that he lives on and owns now, his dad worked that farm, and then he purchased it.
Sharecropper.
Okay.
So he purchased it. And he was saying that his dad only had a third grade education. Mom was a school teacher, so mom did all the book work to make sure he was straight.
Right,
so now him and his brother, who's 14 years apart,
Okay.
they have because they do construction. They build a lot of homes and all that stuff, and they have property.
Is it a modern style home?
Yeah.
It's not like plantation style.
No.
Okay.
We did see a plantation up, a couple people whose family that he purchased it from are renting some of his land.
Okay.
His dad just did it right. Yeah. I mean, a lot of men, grind, but it was just, and you guys out there from the country, so much respect to you.
For sure.
And like he was telling me, if something went down, they could survive. We can't.
Yeah.
We got to have a McDonald's or
everything
something on the
come from the
corner.
ground out
Taco
there,
Bell.
yeah.
He's like, I can feed my family.
Right.
You know, he went to historical black college for agriculture and and
There you
farm.
go.
So he can tell like that's and then I got some cotton because it's cotton right. Somebody's not him, but the person that's renting some of his farm is growing cotton. This guy, that's what he does. So
Just put some on your hair.
we
Like that little kid.
right, the little kid. Yeah. So no, we took a piece and I put it in plastic. I'm gonna try to frame it or something.
So you took it out the bulb itself? You took it
No,
out?
I took a stem off, and one has the bud that hasn't bloomed yet, and one had bloomed, and then the leaf that. So, and then he was telling me, let me feel, and it's just you just feel history down there.
Right.
Real cotton.
Yeah, and my muse, she's from Mississippi. Shout out to the people of Mississippi who are in Jackson.
The water. They got some water.
But just looking at that piece of cotton and understanding that they had to pick 100 pounds a day.
With no gloves.
And how light it was.
And the
Right.
heat.
The bush,
and
yeah.
You just feel you feel so. What's up, Phil Evans? So ill-equipped to say that you're a strong black person.
Yeah, that you going through shit.
Yeah,
Right.
you just
And
want to
you
step
know
back.
that,
When I shout out my boy Phil Evans, he's a great football player. He's
Allegedly.
no, Phil can ball.
From where?
Philly. We played high school together. Phil was my boy.
That was his
And
level.
the Evans boys, him and his
So
brother.
That was his highest level of high school?
No, he went to college. Played in college.
Pros?
No, he didn't play pro.
Not that good.
They got him a college education. I mean, everybody. All right. So listen.
I want to ask you about that.
What?
About the cotton with the boy, with you coaching kids. If they did that to one of
That's
your
not
kids.
happening. That's not happening. I mean, they showed the white kid doing it to a white kid too. But I mean.
Was that their mascot? What was
No,
it?
it's just.
No, they won the World Series. And what they did was they just
up?
as fun.
T-Rex.
They just
Okay,
put
so that's cool.
cotton on the
T-Rex
kid's
joined.
head.
Now T-Rex don't
And then to a
join.
white kid.
I'm talking about T-Rex. Could y'all stop? T-Rex is
Who is T-Rex?
Who is T-Rex?
No, I'm fucking with you. That's Pierre's cousin. Come on, I know T-Rex. Come
Is
on.
T-Rex Pierre's cousin?
I just said it. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
see?
That's okay.
That's how well you know.
T-Rex is one of the funniest comedians. He just was he's been on the road with Bill Burr.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
bad he was. And he's in DC. If you're in the DMV area, go see him at the Loft.
Was he at the did he open up for him in Fenway? Because Bill Burr did Boston.
I don't know. He
Fenway.
was back there in DC, but I just know T-Rex is so funny. I'm getting T-Rex hammy ups because he's
a
on
good thing.
Craig's first team.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
You know, him and Frankie are Craig's first team. So I'm happy that he's with Bill Burr because I get to roll with my man.
Yeah, that Special Olympic joke he used to do was hilarious.
Who, T-Rex?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, Phil's like, go Braves. Phil's my boy. Phil Evans. Phil Evans could fight, but he never fought.
Oh, wow.
You could always tell he could fight, but he never beat me up. He was always my boy. So
Oh, you always stay cool with him?
Phil was cool.
You carried his backpack?
No, I didn't carry anything.
Oh, wow.
But Phil,
He was the big man on campus?
no, he was smooth.
Okay.
Phil was low key strong.
Wow. You had a crush on him?
No. So shout out to T-Rex.
When
Keep
shit
doing
went
what you're
wrong,
doing.
you went and got Phil?
Keep staying busy.
Phil, my locker's stuck. I need you.
Those guys are bothering me.
Ooh,
you
those
had-
girls.
Brother was Charlie Evans. Phil,
Charlie
Charlie
Evans.
Evans, boy. It was,
Oh, you don't have shoelaces for your cleats? Oh, you can have mine.
I'm not playing.
When it came to football, I held my own. When it came to football, I held my own.
I got a double dutch tournament this weekend. I got a turn.
Yeah, I got served.
Yeah, and congratulations to Frankie. Frankie has a TV show called Hey Fool or something.
Frankie
What's
who?
up, Fool? One of Craig's boys. He has a TV show, so they.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
that's a good show.
It's called what?
This Fool.
This Fool. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the guy Frankie.
Excellent writing. It was I watched the whole season.
Oh, really?
I loved it.
Yeah, that's T-Rex and that's Frankie. Frankie, it's his show.
Is he
but-
Latino?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's. I mean, those two are incredible. If you go see Craig and those two, you start saying, why is Lewis?
Wait a minute, pause. What happened to Meskin? You don't say that no more?
I was getting there.
Oh. Let me warm up, bastard.
Yeah.
I was going to say that it's based in L.A. and it's based on a group of Mexicans
Oh.
Oh, wow.
in Los Angeles.
There you go.
East L.A.?
I don't know if it's East L.A. though, but it's really
It's
good.
on Hulu, right?
Yes, it's on
Yeah, he's
Hulu. I
just-
strongly recommend it. Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good.
So I mean, that's the thing. Craig keeps talented people around him. He loves
Yeah.
talented people, and he just has a thing about because he's so talented. I watched Hot Tub Time Machine for the first time last night. I had never watched it.
Okay.
And the reason I watched it because he says to the audience who's watched Hot Tub Time Machine, they go crazy.
Right.
And I was like, okay,
That's a cult classic.
yes,
Yeah.
it was funny.
Hot Tub 2 wasn't that funny, though.
Okay, so we're gonna watch that tonight.
You and Code 3?
Yeah, we're gonna watch that tonight. But
Now, did she travel with you?
I don't want to travel. I don't like traveling with women. Men travel different together than women. Women always got to do extra.
Explain.
I mean, we always joke about how they got to overpack, but it's just she's a giver. So God, Lord have mercy.
Was this the first time her being around the family, the full family?
Yeah, no, they had met her before in Philly.
Okay.
She had a Glock on her?
Yeah.
No, she leaves the weapons in the safe.
So they welcome them with open arms and all that?
They look. They like her more than her people like me.
Yeah.
Her people don't like. Me.
Hey, Lewis, you finally brought a girl.
That's why.
Someone that ain't like
That's why I had to ask you to pick me up
Oh.
from the airport because her people her people were willing to come pick her up.
But I was thinking, why would you inconvenience me when you can just Uber?
Uber's like $53, so I had to save that for today.
Oh, wow. I always find
Priorities, huh?
I was like, hey, man. I mean, it's only 22 going,
Right.
but
Oh, y'all took Uber to go?
did we? Yeah, we took Uber to go, but that's only $22 to go. But coming, you got to pay that surcharge, whatever.
Yeah.
Like 53. No, I mean, I'm finding out I'm not cheap, but I'm what's that word?
Frugal.
Yeah.
You're
Frugal.
starting to save.
Well, huh?
You're starting to save. You're starting to cut back now.
Yeah.
No,
It used to be like that, you know.
I was never. Only
Yeah,
thing
you were.
No, I didn't splurge on. What's the biggest thing I've ever purchased was a family.
Yeah.
Biggest
That's
thing I've
real.
ever purchased was a family.
And then you gave me like $4,000 to babysit for like 2 hours. I was like, man, you overpaying me. But you know, I'll take it.
Yeah, he was on a mission.
I never.
Yeah, he was just throwing it in my face like, yeah, I got 8 warm-ups. Yeah, I'm balling.
No. I've never really been. Somebody said something to me once. This girl, she said there's 999 ways to make money. So you
And how many
trip.
ways
I've
did
never.
she make it?
She worked for the post office.
Oh, well, that's just one way.
She was one of the first. Because I was on this light skin tip.
Tip.
You know, light skin girls. You know, light skin
And that's
girls.
why they was like happy when
And
she
she
was
was
dark
the
skinned.
first. dark-skinned girl. That was
Is Cheryl
man.
light-skinned?
Yeah.
What?
She was the first. You know what got me was the movie.
Cheryl, send us a picture.
The movie was Cooley High.
Oh, you
remember,
like the light skin?
Remember Brenda and Cooley High?
Yeah.
So that,
Yeah,
you know, it's the
got that.
impressions.
Okay.
She was fine. Oh, she was. You remember Brenda from Cooley High? Because I thought I was preach.
Really?
Somewhat.
Cochise, maybe.
No, Coach East had game.
I thought
Yeah, I
Robert Townsend.
I'm trying
Did
to
you see
sucker
him in
you
there?
into that.
Did you see Robert Townsend in there? In Cooley High?
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing basketball?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't hoop?
I got Coach East on my team.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I was
And
Coach East.
someone broke his cable, messed up my brother-in-law's TV, so he's pissed. And they in the country, so the people said it's gonna take 2 weeks for them to come out and fix it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
But that was that. But it was a great time.
So was the food a different taste than from up here?
Yeah, it tastes. Yeah, it was.
Farm
Home
fresh.
cooked.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I missed about the turkey. So we saw the wild turkeys, and they were running, in the woods. So he's like, "Yo, those wild turkeys." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Is that you catch that turkey and put it on for Thanksgiving?" He's like, "No." He's like, "No." He said that turkey, that's a wild turkey. He's like, it's tough. You can eat it, but it's tough.
Okay.
I was like, "Why is it tough?" He said, "Well, the corn-fed turkeys are the ones they soften up."
Right,
Yeah.
right,
He said,
right.
"That's a wild turkey, so they more or less in shape.
Yeah.
They got muscles."
Yeah.
They on steroids.
Yeah, they running. So he
Yeah.
said, "You eating?"
Nigga, the Matrix with the shooting and shit like,
What's up? Is that Greg?
Really?
My boy Greg, who owns a bakery, he bakes in the Bay Area. I don't know if that's him, but hey, if it is, what's up, Gregory? If not, it's the another Gregory. Hey, other Gregory.
That doesn't bake.
Yeah, exactly.
He made a
did not
pecan
bake it.
chocolate pie or something.
Who was that?
Greg, if that's the Greg, he was putting that on Facebook, or whatever.
So what is Michael doing?
Michael who?
Your brother.
Oh, trying to, Michael's.
How's his kids?
His kids are great. His
They're
son,
old now.
well, his two daughters are, married with kids and, doing
His
well.
two daughters are married?
Yeah, he had them when he was young.
Yeah, that's true.
He had them when he was,
Oh, yeah, you
16.
used to reprimand him about that. Yeah.
My sister's son is 49.
Your sister's son?
And my older sister, but she had him when she was 15.
Wow.
So that was,
So that's a story like.
that was a whole thing growing up.
So your family knows.
Well, I know my sister don't listen to this, so I can say this. So when we were young, we thought she got kidnapped.
She was that older dude.
She was down the street. No, this dude was the same age,
Oh.
Arthur. She was down the street.
You knew Arthur?
Yeah, she was right like 7 houses down
Gotcha.
in his basement
With her legs
for a
out.
couple days. And she was but
Sweetest thing.
Yeah.
so
That's
Where
what
you
Arthur
going?
said.
Where you going?
and it was
Arthur's
before
house.
it was before the milk carton. So she was on a couple candy wrappers.
Hilarious.
She was on a couple candy wrappers.
Yeah.
She was on the baby Ruth.
Yeah. She was word of mouth.
In
Have you seen
the
her?
corner.
Yeah.
But
wanted to say she was at Arthur's
but
house.
look-
Like, I ain't seen her.
you're right. But that's when basements were good to people. And I guess he was feeding her and
Taking
I
care
guess
of her.
it must have been good.
That was his girl.
Y'all never came after him, no? Y'all never put hands on him?
Well, first thing we were glad she was safe.
Okay.
And then, it was different back then. We all knew, what we going to do to Arthur? We knew him. His name was Shorty. That was his name. But his son,
And then when y'all-
his son did an incredible speech because she was, to my mom.
Yeah.
Because he never talks. Donnie never talks. He
It's
owns a
your nephew?
barbershop in Philly, my nephew.
He never talked.
Well, he never talks like we're talking. He would
Right,
never
right.
do a podcast.
Engaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does like 3,000 push-ups. Like he's yoked.
Oh.
He said he does 1,000, then he lifts, and then he does another 1,000. And he lifts. He said the fella's him in the barbershop.
he
I forgot, he's a
49?
mason or something like that.
He's
Huh?
49?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So he has like 400 kids.
Damn. Your family's on your ancestry is just something else.
It is, and it's what the beautiful part. Everyone has a history, and the cool thing is if you pay attention to it, I'm sure you'd find love. That was the thing. The overriding theme was the love that was there. My aunt,
It finally
now
came.
my aunt Phyllis, my aunt Brenda, Aunt Arlene, my uncle Ronald, who's like 86, was hilarious. He just had, as long as he had his vodka, he kept sending everybody to get his vodka.
What kind?
I don't know. He
Ciroc?
said it was free.
Oh, it's okay.
And he was there with his ex-wife. She's like 10 years younger than him. They got married and then we divorced, and now she travels with him all the time. She looks out for him.
Okay.
She's trying to get in that
That's
wheel.
his ride or die. And Uncle Ronald is now he's the funny.
Uncle Ronald.
Uncle Ronald is pure funny. I mean, everybody in my family is funny. I just made a living out of it. Hilarious. But my Aunt Phyllis, my Uncle Georgie wasn't there because there's only 6 of them
How old
left.
is she?
My
Phyllis.
They're all my mom. Our uncles and aunts are around the same age as us.
Gotcha.
So my Aunt Phyllis, she had one of her legs amputated.
In the war?
Yeah.
Now the guy that was with
All to
her,
take it?
her man has been with her for 20 years.
Damn.
So he got it.
And he had
never run away from me.
He had like Chicago outfit like you know, laid out and with gators
Oh,
in the
okay.
country.
With the linen. Yeah, with the linen.
Yeah, and he pushing her around the wheelchair. But that's it. You know, they was like, she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then
All right, bitch, come on.
Code 3 was like, oh, and she's like, no, he got me. She did some noise, and he came.
What?
He was committed. I mean, and you
Called
know,
him like a cricket.
Phyllis ain't the, you know,
Yeah.
Phyllis
Can't
don't have no teeth, missing a leg. And what's funny
but
was
she got
my
it.
she got it.
She
My
know how to
step
work
No teeth is not bad, Lou.
One of my stepbrothers.
And she ain't got to worry about putting that leg up.
Right.
One of my stepbrothers.
Easy access.
He was in the
He got-
war, and
he got-
he's got a what is that? Prosthetic.
Yeah.
So I was, of course, I said the wrong thing. I was like, "Oh, Keith, you can let Phyllis use your leg, go to the bathroom." And then he shouted back, "It's the wrong leg, Lou." So, but Phyllis, and I was like, I was sitting there like, any women that sit there and complain that they don't have a man, she don't have no teeth,
And she got a man.
no leg, and she got a man.
But she got that wop.
Yeah.
Something's making him act right.
Grab that nub and be like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. That nub got me going.
Turn you over like a rotisserie chicken, honey.
So I thank you to everyone. It was we had a great
Did
time.
anybody come out?
No.
Nobody made an announcement?
We're still tripping on that.
Nobody?
We're still tripping on that. Yeah.
Arthur, he didn't have to say nothing.
Hey, guys, I got Fred on FaceTime. Just checking in.
Yeah, all right. If you don't know, I ain't gonna tell you. But because I had to call Cheryl Ryder and explain to her, that was hilarious. Okay, so how was your week?
Good.
It's good. Yours?
I'm here. So
Well, we know Dan is doing well. He's working on a TV show and short hair. For those you don't know, boss lady cut her hair.
It's cute. Yesterday.
It's cute. Now, this was your first time ever cutting your hair short.
No,
Okay.
I cut it 10 years ago.
Okay. So was it a big thing for you to do that?
Not like the first time I cut it all off, but this time I just wanted to.
So the first time, why'd you
you
do
can
it?
run your fingers through your hair now.
She was on the run.
I just wanted to try something different.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It is
Yeah.
cute.
It looks cute. You see, yeah, you got a
Thank
pretty
you.
face.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
her
thank
voice
you.
changed everything. Her voice
Yeah.
sexy with the hairstyle, like, ooh, good girl.
She been going to 7-Eleven all damn day.
Thanks.
I'm going to get a compliment one way or another.
No,
Plenty
it's a
niggas
lot.
standing in front of the door.
Now, what color is that?
It's like a
Hood red blonde?
it's like a burgundy
Burgundy.
cellophane.
Oh, cute.
Burgundy cellophane.
Cellophane. They still doing them? Them
Now-
old school.
I know, right? even the guy who did my hair said that.
I got to look that up.
I got to go to the beauty supply.
Now, this is funny, okay? Because the person, Renee Percy is the comedian, white comedian. I think she's got to be our first white European person to join the show.
What?
She's hilarious. She was on the road with Craig and I, and we were on the road with Craig.
Yeah.
And she was a really nice person. She's funny. She's
Nice.
always at the improv, and she's
She's from LA?
I'm not sure where Renee's from, but Renee, we had a tea spill because we were going.
Tea spill?
We were going to. Craig was going to do radio, so we were all bunched in his car in the back, and I got the tea, Craig's tea for him. You know, I go get
Why
his
you
coffee.
stuttering?
Well, I go because I was hesitating to put myself on blast about I go get his coffee and tea.
I'm a little teapot for and stop. Here is my tea.
So-
Here is some spout.
So
How come you don't ever bring us tea?
because y'all don't take me on the road. I'm trying to earn my keep. Okay, so I was always taught you got to earn. Nobody's gonna
Absolutely.
give you anything. So and I had to
Absolutely.
separate
So
myself.
let me ask you this.
What?
So switch seats, put your, the shoes on your feet. If you on the road, who you taking?
Oh, you definitely rolling. You both of y'all rolling. If I got it like that, if I'm doing Pizza Hut commercials and all that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm rolling with my boys.
Okay.
And so she just said she still has the scar to prove it. So all right, what happened was we're in the car. So I'm holding the tea and coffee. Okay. So I give him his iced coffee, but I still got his tea. And then I got tea for somebody else too, whatever.
Do you have the carrying case? Or
I got the carrying case. And then,
are you nervous about it spilling?
No, we're just holding it, and I didn't realize. And then something happened, and then it leaned, and then it spilled, and it spilled on her wrist, burned on her wrist, and it burned. It kind of burned on my butt, but I had
your butt.
Yeah, but my butt, I had clothes, so it protected me.
Thong?
No, it protected me, but it burned her, and she's white, so you could see it.
That's racist.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't know how to say it, but
you
she
don't.
had a bracelet, and she had to get medical attention. Well, they put cream. They gave us some cream, and she was like, "This ain't nothing.
Now,
This
she come out
ain't
and
doing nothing." And she was cold too, because I got a joke about.
She said, "No, this nigga
didn't."
No, this nigga is coffee on.
Yo, my man.
But she knew.
But I know, but the look in her face, nigga was right there. You can't say, it was.
No, Renee.
She's like, I know this nigga didn't spill tea on me. Yeah, she did.
No, she did.
The thought was there.
No,
Trust me.
No, she did.
She said it on the inside.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And when she got back home, she was like, I was with Craig, and the nigga that went and got the tea and the coffee, he spilled it. That's how I got the burn.
He got one job.
Yeah. One job, and this nigga spill it on me.
Goddamn darkies.
I have to admit, Renee was the coolest person I had ever met.
Nice.
One of the coolest people.
Well, you got to say that to keep your job.
No, she's good people. She just
She'll still tell on you.
Yeah. She'll still film you. You in that police report. You in that shit. Yeah, you in that.
I can't sleep. This burn is just in his face. I keep seeing it at night.
But she cracked on me so hard. She said, I talked this thing about how the panty liner.
Okay.
And she came back up and says, well, I think Lewis need to talk to his wife because you don't need a panty liner every day. I don't know what's coming out of there.
So we got to put her on the watch list.
That's funny.
We got to keep her on the watch list.
No.
Because when you get the job hosting the Oscars, that's going to come up. So
Right.
This nigga threw hot tea on me.
Through it. Not spilled. Through it. Yeah.
No,
The narrative will change.
It's a moment we'll have forever. And Renee's
I
cool
tried
people.
to do something, and this nigga got mad because Craig wanted
I
me
did
to
over.
go up.
Yeah. He was mad because I was killing and he was struggling.
And I got the scar to prove it right here.
He tried to get my time.
I've been traumatized and when he walks in the room, I just get so nervous. I don't want to be around no tea. I can't drink tea.
Right.
I can't do anything. Yeah, okay.
No, I give her props too because my sister bought some salmon croquettes.
Wow.
And stuff, and she enjoyed it and loved it.
Yeah, of course. Until you get that job, and she gonna be the one bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mark my words, this gonna come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
Just like that video with them, this gonna come back to haunt you.
No. Okay, so listen. So thank you, Renee. So we're moving up.
Yeah.
And what's funny is because one time I told Craig I was like, I just finished a radio show. He's like, Louis, you got a podcast? And that was it. It wasn't like, can I go on it? He wasn't gonna come on it. So, I'd love for him to come on, but I ain't going to.
He told me he was going to come on.
The podcast?
Yeah.
I ain't messing that up.
But see, that's the whole thing.
He don't like doing podcasts.
But that's the whole
Craig?
thing. Yeah, he always say you don't never tell him shit.
He said what?
You don't never tell him nothing.
Well, because
I need both of y'all to promote your podcast.
I didn't
you
even
on
know.
Thursdays, Jeff. You're hosting.
I didn't even know.
Say, check out In a Man's World, and same to you, Lewis.
All right, I didn't even know this.
She got her hair done. Look at her authority.
I didn't even know this.
Let this burgundy bitch whoop your ass.
The cellophane and all that shit.
This show is so bad. I ain't invite nobody on this. I'm surprised people listen.
When I told him, he was like, yo, you and Lou do a podcast? I said, yeah. I said, you should do it. He like, Lou don't tell me nothing. Just like when I told him about the Regents. He like, Lou was doing that with you? Yeah. He like, I'd love to come down there. Lou don't say nothing to me. Why? Have all your celebrity friends, you don't use them.
All right, I'll try to use them.
That's all right.
Don't use them, just
That'll
inform
make
them.
the show better.
Okay. Hey. Well,
Don't be ashamed. This is
I'm
a
not
good podcast.
I beg to differ, but it's okay.
Self-sabotage.
What's so bad about it?
We're not
Lewis.
good. I got
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah. Even if you come out, it'll still be bad. We already knew that.
Yeah.
No,
That's what they say in the comments. They be like, what's taking them so long? He making hints every motherfucking week.
no. Okay, so it's so much going on.
Absolutely.
I mean, Aries Spears, and I'm sure she's gonna have that in the news. I mean, the whole
I
thing.
really like the
Tiffany.
mustache. You should keep it like that.
And
Yo.
this is not happening. I'm getting it trimmed, and y'all always talk about it's my Hitler
It's the-
mustache.
yeah.
But no, I mean everybody likes. Even when I had the beard, gray beard, everybody's like, "Man, you should rock that. You should rock that."
Yeah.
I mean,
What you trying to regress for and go backwards?
nah, I'm just trying to. It takes your own time.
Okay.
I mean, I can't. I'm not as confident as you. For those of you, that's him.
Hey, Renee.
I won't burn you.
So,
Bitch, I know you said nigga.
oh, she did, man. Don't call her that. She's not that.
All right, ho. Upgrade your words.
All right, Karen. Okay.
She's not that. She's definitely not a Karen.
Ooh, they hate that one.
Oh,
yeah.
she's definitely not. She is way funnier than Karen's.
Okay.
But shout out to her for listening. And so I'm watching Hot Tub
But you would let me know if she call you and she say that.
If what?
She say, you know, who's that nigga talking about me? You say, okay. He don't even know me.
You're watching Hot Tub Time Machine.
Okay. She sent me a text and I can't read it. It went by too quick.
wow.
Exactly.
Let me see what she.
Okay.
Who's that talking shit? Who's that talking shit about me?
She said that was hilarious. You know I have nothing but love for you, Lewis. Oh, okay, cool.
Aww.
That was nice of her. I got love for her too.
Okay.
But men, it's
Would you?
different. It's different when men say I got love for women.
How so?
There's some subtext that I would hit it.
Right. Right.
That's the subtext behind.
Women say the same thing.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So you gonna hit it?
No, I wouldn't mess that. I don't do it well enough.
Yeah,
to,
you stutter.
Dabble.
Yeah,
She got a
European
nice
Caucasian.
little. We went to the beach, and she had a little bathing suit.
Two-piece?
Yeah, she looked good.
And that
Was it-
John.
That joint looked. She looked. I had to
Was
give
it
it to her. When
Was
she,
it pale though?
Because she got up and ran. I'll be back, and she.
But
you
was
know,
it- was
ran
it-
to the beach?
Was it pale?
It was fine. It wasn't. I didn't see
Did
pale.
like a glass of milk.
It didn't
Going
matter
to the
me.
water.
It didn't matter to me. I didn't look at all that. But she looked cute. She was a
Okay.
cutie.
Okay.
I give her that. She was a cutie.
Long
And you
blonde
know-
hair.
Not long, but you know how female comics we're freaks. So when you look at somebody, you're like, all right, I know she'll do it. You know.
That's what you was thinking.
Man, you ain't,
I was
you
on
ain't
the-
come out there and say, yo.
Look.
You ain't hit it with your line?
What?
Your infamous line with the ladies?
Oh yeah, I remember that line.
You had the infamous, you had the cold line. Like, yo, why don't you come back to the house so we can lay down and talk about your act?
Oh, I thought you were another crazy line I used to say. Is it as good as it looks?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I
worked.
see why you single.
Is it as good as it looks? I couldn't understand. Like,
That's
why?
creepy.
I know, but it worked one time. I
One
think.
time.
One time. That was good enough for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Did he
No, I know. I would say, can I ask you an adult question first?
Okay.
Is it as good as it looks?
Can I ask you an adult question? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, it's as good as it looks. And some people get like, ew.
What are you talking about?
I couldn't use
Is
that
my
line
cook
now.
it? No.
Nah.
No. Now you go to jail. You know. But so okay, back to all the stuff that's been going on.
What's
So
the line
much.
you use now?
Nothing. I don't use no lines. I go to my room.
Can you open this pill bottle for me? I'm having trouble. Got the childproof cap. Can't line the arrow up.
That's hilarious.
Can you wait around for the effects of it to happen? Do you have 4 hours?
I do have. Oh yeah. That's
I got the Vi. I'm just waiting on the Agra.
I got the vibe with Viagra. I've never tried Viagra.
You will.
Hey, Dr. Young, where were you guys? That's my cousins, Brian and
The doctors?
no, the our cousin's doctor. He's her husband, but they were supposed to.
Didn't come?
No, they didn't make it, but they good people. I mean, Peyton.
He came out.
The feminist.
Yeah.
So now they say view request. Okay, Dr. Young wants to send a request to be in your live video. So do
Deny him.
Why?
Because you're a star.
Yeah.
Make him wait. Make him
Yeah,
suffer.
Yeah, make him wait like you do. If he goes, you got have him make an appointment.
Yeah,
Well.
you're too accessible.
Yeah.
But she's the doctor, and she's.
How does she look?
She's cool. It's my cousin. They cool people. We went to visit them
You
in
can't describe
Georgia.
his
They're in
cousin?
Georgia.
Right.
They're in Georgia. And she would. Hey, what's up, Doc? How you doing? That's her right there.
What's up?
Oh, she's a cutie.
That's my that's Dr. Young.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's
Where's
up?
Brian? Are y'all on vacation? I can't hear her. Oh, she can't hear me.
Yeah.
What kind of doctor are you?
She's a good one.
Put my pants down. I'm gonna get examine something.
Leave her alone.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She's used to saying, turn you right, cough. How you doing? Y'all on vacation. That's why y'all couldn't come, huh? That's why y'all couldn't come. Y'all on vacation? Well, we missed y'all. All right.
She's gone.
Yeah.
She's
a cutie.
Yeah, she's cool. She works hard. Beautiful family. We were in the country. They are in Georgia, and Peyton and Lewis loved it when they came down to visit. They were in Atlanta, and we drove down to Georgia. Augusta, I think they're near. Augusta. Where my boy Michael Wheeler is. Mm-hmm. So
you got people all over.
Well, everybody does. I'm sure you got people all over. Yeah.
No, I don't.
You got people all over.
Oh, it's time. Got her hair done. And a little bitty legs up.
I got her hair done. I got my hair done.
She didn't play that sample. I don't care what she said.
That is a fact.
Listen to the hits.
Growing up as a bitch, I never thought I would.
But the shit was too good.
Hi. What's up? Got news?
I do.
All right.
Really?
Where's my phone? I'll just say, where's my phone?
Yeah, dementia. Yeah. It's kicking in.
That blue pill kicking in.
No, I took
the first thing to go is the
another
mind.
pill and gotta go to the bathroom. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead. What's up?
Literally.
A
28-year-old woman claimed she was arrested because she was so good looking.
Oh, my goodness.
She was arrested at a Las Vegas airport last week. Hen Bustami reportedly said officers arrested her because they had never seen anyone as good looking as her and accused them of harassing her. Police records show Bustami faces a charge of violating airport conduct after she was accused of leaving Chili's restaurant inside the airport without paying her bill.
Dash and dime. Dash and dime. I'm too fine to pay.
Yeah, I look too good to pay for this.
Well, here's a picture of her.
Oh! Shit.
Now, what's funny is when you first glance, she looks like Claudia Jordan.
Yeah.
Did she really say that?
Yeah.
She was then found at baggage claim sleeping. Well, she was sleeping near the security checkpoint, and then they found her in baggage claim, and she was belligerent with officers. She was saying she was being harassed because they had never seen anyone as pretty as her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, your fine ass got a bill at Chili's.
Yeah.
Right. So she was arrested and released on $1,000 bail.
Anything you say can be used to get you a fine behind.
Right.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's
the world
hey,
we
I'm
live
glad
in.
I'm not fine. Really, that's amazing.
GoFundMe shuts down accounts that raise money for crimes. In case you guys did not know, you cannot raise money for someone's defense fund. The family of Gabriel Davies, a 16-year-old murder suspect, was asking for help to pay his legal fees to bring him home. A GoFundMe page went live on the 3rd, a day after he was booked into juvenile hall. On suspicion of second-degree murder, first-degree burglary.
Who? She's hungry. First-degree celery.
You sound like me.
Burglary.
Shit, I don't feel so bad now.
And unlawful gun possession.
Okay.
The GoFundMe stayed up less than 24 hours. The funding goal was $25,000. They reached $20,000.
Damn.
Wow.
And GoFundMe shut
down.
them down.
Now, do they get the 20 that they raised?
No, in fact, GoFundMe is refunding everyone who donated. We did the same thing. The guy who murdered my cousin, his family was trying to raise money for his defense fund, and they shut him down. My aunt had him shut down. So they let's see. Someone from GoFundMe says, I can confirm we removed the fundraiser and all donors will be refunded. Our terms of service prohibit fundraising for the legal defense of an alleged violent crime.
Okay.
All
So
right.
y'all trying to raise money for
Now,
that
Pete, back
brother?
on your case, how How many convictions did he? How many charges was he convicted on?
He got one charge of first-degree murder, and he's looking at 25 years to life. And the sentencing is at the end of this month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad they got that
Yeah,
full.
for sure.
Yeah, thank you. Last but not least, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are under fire for a comedy sketch they did. According to the lawsuit, the girl says Haddish gained her trust and convinced her to film a sexually suggestive video with Tiffany teaching her how to mimic fellatio for the skit. Tiffany's attorney told TMZ that the lawsuit is purely an extortion attempt of the plaintiff's mother, which we know, me and TDP, Trezay. You know Trezay?
No, I don't.
She's actually a comedian.
Yeah.
She's another comedian.
And she's wow.
Hey, man.
The plaintiff's mother, Trezay, has been trying to assert these bogus claims against Miss Haddish for several years. This is a quote from Haddish's attorney.
Yeah,
And he went on to every attorney who has initially taken on her case, and there were several, ultimately dropped the matter once it became clear that the claims were meritless and Miss Haddish would not be shaken down.
Yeah, it wasn't Ben Krupp, but okay.
Both siblings say they have developed social disorders, and the brother claims he is so afraid of being watched or recorded, he places Band-Aids over all cameras and on his electronics. The siblings
Hold up. Which band? What kind of band? Is it square or the round ones?
I would go with the
know.
round ones.
The round ones? I would think the round ones.
The siblings also say their mother tried to reach a $15,000 settlement with Spears over the alleged molestation video. They are going after Haddish and Spears for damages. Tiffany and Aries are being accused of grooming a 14-year-old girl and her 7-year-old brother, coercing them to film explicit skits. This according to the new lawsuit. But Tiffany's legal team is calling it nothing but a shakedown and years in the making. The comedians are being sued by two siblings going by Jane Doe and John Doe, claiming they've been traumatized. Let's see. Okay, so the siblings claim Haddish was friends with their mother. She's a fellow female comedian, so that makes sense. Both the siblings...
See, and y'all talk about me. All I do is get tea and coffee.
Yeah, but you got to, me and T was talking about it. You got to go after everybody. You got to name everybody in that lawsuit.
Right.
You just can't come after Tiffany and Aries. You have to go after everybody.
Because there was a script
Yeah.
that came to her and it came to the actors.
There was a director.
As well.
There was an assistant director. There was an AD.
Production company.
It didn't look like it had that many people. It looked like a skit that they were doing themselves.
It was enough for someone to step up and say, this shit ain't funny.
True.
This shit is not funny.
I don't understand
You gotta
where
really,
the funny was.
And my thing is, you got to go after the cameraman.
Absolutely.
And
the editor.
he zoomed in of the boy's buttocks. Mm-hmm. And then it was all staged because he turned on his back and he was playing with a toy. And then it was like, yo, this would be funnier if you open up your legs and then through the eyes of the pedophile.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Like, I didn't see it, but my initial thing is, like where's the production company?
You got to go after everybody. You just can't name them two.
I think it was independently done. I'm not sure.
No, it's for Funny or Die. But Funny or Die, they're trying to say they didn't have anything to do with that.
Right.
But they just uploaded it to the platform.
No, well, the platform, people can just upload stuff. It's not just them that can upload.
Right.
It's anybody can upload the video to that platform.
But everybody that is affiliated with it, you have to go after everybody.
Okay.
Well, Tiffany went on IG Monday and said, I know people have a bunch of questions. I get it. I'm right there with you. Unfortunately, because there is an ongoing legal case, there's very little that I can say right now. She went on to express remorse, saying, but clearly, while this sketch was intended to be comedic, it wasn't funny at all. And I deeply regret having to agree to act in it. I really look forward to being able to share a lot more about this situation as soon as I can.
Well, I hope everything works out for everyone involved. It's sad. And it's tough. It's that's why you got to have people around you to say, what are you doing? What's up with it? No, come on, man. Stop.
But I'm thinking that would be, I didn't see it,
Go to
but
your room.
it would be a PSA. Now, how are you in the business of funny and seeing you going through it, you ain't laughing not one time doing it. So when did it strike you that this is not funny? After the fact?
Well, I mean, it should strike you when your co-star is Aries Spears. No, I'm just kidding. He went after Lizzo. But they say all this happened once.
Well, he went after
Absolutely.
Lizzo.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean,
They start
even
digging.
But the lawsuit's been, like they said, they've been trying to sue them for a couple of years over this incident.
But it has
so
more.
it's not something.
It
that
has
just
more.
popped up.
More.
Yeah, now,
More, you know.
The more life came. It came to life
Right,
more.
yeah,
Yeah,
with the Lizzo thing now.
more momentum, I guess.
Because
now.
it was shot in 2014.
Right.
Okay.
Then it was out there until 2018.
And YouTube took it down. And now it resurfaced because of the Lizzo thing. So they're
Right.
really trying to go after him.
Well, hey,
Right.
be careful what you ask for, Hannibal Buress.
Punk.
Okay, so is that it?
He got a rap
That's
He got a
it.
rap album out now.
Who?
Hannibal Buress.
Hilarious.
Hannibal. What is
Yeah. He has a rap album.
Okay. All right. Enough of that.
Well, the guy from Bed Bath and Beyond jumped out. Well, allegedly jumped out of a 18-story building this week.
In New York City.
What?
Wait. You mean the guy? He works for Bed
He's
Bath?
a CEO.
No, he was the CEO, and they were getting ready to indict him on fraud charges for.
Because all those stores closed. Yeah.
No, they had the what do you call it? When they're doing the stocks,
Insider trading?
insider trading.
So he jumped out of the window
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
instead of
saying
just-
that he committed suicide.
instead of doing it in the tub. Better advertising. This tub can kill you quicker. All you do is lay
Get
back.
one of these tubs here.
Yeah, he was doing some inside trading and lying about the profits that Bed Bath and Beyond were making.
Cooking the book.
Well, he's
As
definitely
they
now.
all do.
He's definitely Bed Bath and Beyond now.
As they all do.
I mean, I mean, you know, it's.
That's how rich people they can't deal with facing the music.
It's
Like,
Europeans. They're not connected to this earth. So it's got to
They
be
really-
money, cash, or crook. Right?
Yeah.
So if I ain't got it, I'm gonna take myself out. Y'all not gonna cage me like no bird.
Exactly.
Okay, so
That's
you're
how
saying
that
we,
goes
we we as people as a people are built for this.
Because
With
we've
that's
been
so
through
ignorant
it.
to say, you
Yeah,
know, but
We've been
yeah.
through it.
Yeah.
Generation after generation. Been
Wow.
through it.
Well, all right. I wish peace to the heart of his family.
Who?
So
The Bed Bath and Beyond
I
Nation.
mean, no, I mean,
They got some,
Put your towels in the air for Ted.
wave them around like you just don't care.
let's fold for Ted. This is it's funny.
He came to our Manhattan office all the time.
Lou, you shop at Bed Bath and Beyond, don't you?
Without a basket.
It seems like that'd be a place you'd shop.
Wow.
He's
purchased-
comfortable in there.
I've purchased some mats from there.
Mats.
What kind of
I don't
mats?
get towels.
Why?
Code 3 is mad at me because I get my towels.
At the hotel.
Yeah,
hotel.
At the
I mean,
dollar store.
No, I mean, you know, it's like,
You know,
You know where you get your pillows from.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. So, you know, I mean, it's.
When we were in our cabins in Colorado, they had detectors on their pillows.
Really?
Yeah.
Lou, you would have been.
Oh, you can't take the pillows?
He would have got it off.
I take that extra one up in the closet.
Yeah.
But you don't travel with your pillow, though.
Have you
Not
ever
anymore.
been fined for that?
No.
Wow.
I travel with my pillow.
You travel with your pillow?
Yeah.
I don't travel. I'm a little more mature than that. I
He
guess.
takes pictures. He takes pillows from hotels. When we were on the Foxhole tour, Lou had it.
Man.
Lou had his
Every city.
I like pillows.
and laid down on the floor. Like if we had a delay, Lou take that pillow and lay right on the floor.
Looking like a mermaid.
Yeah, exactly. Fold it up.
I still laugh at that. That was the funniest thing Johnny Mac said.
Feathers.
Johnny Mac said, "Lou Dix, why you sitting like a mermaid?" Every time I see somebody sitting like that now, I hear Johnny Mac's voice, man. Lou Dix, why you sitting like a mermaid? I mean,
And I just saw on Bishop Don Juan's post that Kenny Red passed away today in a motorcycle accident. It
What?
might have been yesterday.
Who's Kenny Red?
Pimp. You don't know about that
Famous
lifestyle.
pimp.
Oh, so he was driving?
When his
I thought one of his women was rolling.
No.
Okay.
No, he
Oh, I'm
was
sorry.
killed in a
IDC.
motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
accident.
Man, it's just, I mean, this world is just swirling. It's just moving on.
Yeah, man.
That drain is just, man. So you just got to be careful. I mean, hey,
It's a whirlpool.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
circling, man. It's just circling. And I guess we're at that age where
You
we,
can't get caught up in it.
yeah, but we're at that age where we see people, you know, our generation dying and passing. And then when you see the young people, you're like, man, he was so young.
The
You know, like
whirlpool.
Teddy Ray and all these young, like Roz.
Raj G,
I mean, what did they say she died of?
they haven't came out and said it yet.
Okay. So,
She was 59.
I mean, but you gotta. I mean, that was the thing. Being back in the South, it's people can eat.
Yeah.
People are big. People, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It was like I had a
They
lot
cook
of
every day.
aunties. You know, they just.
It ain't none of that vegan.
I mean, everybody got a cookie jar.
Yeah, we not coming down here with none of that vegan. Don't come here with all
Right.
that vegan and all that. You know, we eating here.
Well, my cousin Gwendolyn, she's a vegetarian, but I saw her eat a hot dog.
With a man
It could've
attached to
been-
it.
It could have been a vegan dog.
No.
But that was a woman attached to it. Strap on.
Ain't no turkey bacon in the South.
It was good. We had a lot of good stories, and you know.
Did you cook? You ain't cook at all?
I cooked breakfast.
What did
Because
you
the
make?
next morning, everybody wanted to go to Cracker Barrel, and I was like,
Right,
no,
right,
let's
right.
just all have breakfast. The house was big enough. It's like let's just all, you know. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do the eggs. My mom did the potatoes.
do they have
You had your
chickens to get
mom
eggs?
cook on her birthday
No,
weekend?
she's known for her potatoes.
And her birthday was over. It's the
Yeah.
morning.
Well, her birthday is
And she
actually
enjoys cooking.
today. Is actually her birthday.
Okay.
Yesterday was actually her birthday, the 5th. So
Happy birthday, Mama Dick.
She's known for she made her famous lemonade and potatoes. Code
What's
3
famous
and
about
LP
her lemonade?
It's really good.
What is she? What?
She put oranges, lemons, and sugar. I don't know. It's just you know how you got one thing that your mom does
It makes you good. For
that
you.
you're like,
It's
all right.
Yeah, you grew up on
It's
that.
Yeah.
consistent.
Like I know, like my mom can't make tuna fish, and I used to think she could.
Okay.
Yes, she can though.
She came over the house and made. I was like, all right, you.
How do you make your tuna fish since you brag about it
In
so
his
much?
underwear.
No, in water.
I try not to watch her.
Tuna in water. What's the
Tuna in water.
The
okay.
abaca. I forgot how you.
Albacore?
Albacore.
Yeah, that one, and then tuna, salt and pepper, a little Lowry salt, onions,
You put eggs.
eggs, relish, a little bit of mustard.
So do you use
and
the
mayonnaise.
yolk or you just use the white? Use it all?
I ain't at that point where I. The
Throw
egg
away
is
the
the
yolk.
egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Just mush it up and just put it in there.
No, the egg. Yeah, I cut it up and my tuna's good. I enjoy
And your
it.
mom looks awesome for her age.
Yeah,
she
she
looks
does.
really good.
She was joking about her
Nice.
knee. I wish this knee was. She said my knee younger than me.
And how's her boyfriend? What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Curtis.
Mr.
Mr.
Curtis.
Was
Curtis.
Mr. Curtis there?
Did
No,
Get some
Mr. Curtis.
head? Oh,
Mr.
he
Curtis.
was-
What?
He been kicked to the curb.
Oh, wow.
Already?
Yeah.
She got a new one.
Mr. Curtis. No.
Damn.
Somebody going this last
Wow,
side
ain't no
door.
joke.
Mr. Curtis. But it was a great time. Mommy had a good time. She
You still call her
cried.
mommy?
I'm not calling her mommy, depending on you know.
Yeah.
But you know what's interesting? Because everyone got to say something about her. And my sister said something really interesting about how, because there's 4 of us, and she said that my mom says, you know, people always say, well, who's your favorite?
Okay.
And she said, my sister said, mommy always said, whoever needs her is her favorite. I was like, wow. Whoever needs her
Right.
at that time is her favorite.
Wow.
As parents, do you guys ever feel how important is it for your kids to still need you?
Well, I don't know. I don't fuck with my son, so
Wow, still?
I wouldn't know.
What you mean still? I said I don't fuck with him now.
Nah, he still don't fuck with me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think
mean,
it
you know.
depends on the type of parent you are. Knowing Jeff, I know it's important to him. So, and it's important to me. But yeah, I mean, some parents just raise them and move on.
It was important to my dad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
important. I mean, 'cause so somebody says, what are your thoughts on the movie Hulk from Jesus Save Your Soul?
Hunk.
I don't know.
Just a quick story about my dad. One day there was a issue here, and instead of him telling me how to fix it, he drove all the way over here just to flip a switch.
Yeah. With his apple juice in his back pocket. That ain't no apple juice.
Yeah, so Yeah,
Yeah,
and
his
we
baby need him.
definitely miss him here. 'Cause
Yeah, especially
sure.
your daughter. Your daughter, you want your son to, develop some independence, but
Are your kids independent?
yeah, I'd say very independent.
Until
Just
they
to
need
ask
you.
you, yeah, until they need you.
Yeah, I mean they don't. I'm more overbearing in them needing me than they are.
Right.
You
right.
are.
Yeah,
you are.
I'm like but I'm okay with that because
They're yours.
yeah, they
absolutely.
mine. I'm okay with that because I'm gonna.
But the contrast between watching you with your kids and then my cousin Daryl with his kids, huge contrast.
Yeah, I'm.
Daryl is at the point now. He's like, I'm like, yo, man, how's Jordan? How's Deja? How you? Man, I don't know. They got their own motherfucking life.
Right.
Right.
Nigga,
I'm not that. I'm so into Lou and Peyton because I love them like crazy. They're my babies, and I wanted to be a good father.
Can we get
My
the
dad
Hulk
was a good
song?
dad. My dad's a good dad. So yeah, it was important to me to be a father.
I mean, you was there since birth. So
yeah, and it's the best. And that's the thing I look at it. When you see your child born, you got to be a serious dude just to not
abandon that. Yeah.
I mean, I had mine.
No, you definitely no. You that dad. That's him. He has to work that out.
So did your dad send a video to your mom
about what?
about that he was the favorite?
That-
Did your dad send her a video wishing a happy birthday?
No, he kept calling. He tried to FaceTime us. he called everybody.
In his robe, like,
Yeah.
hey, girl.
You remember this?
Yeah, my dad was laid up, but my dad is the dad. My dad is. I mean, everything I am is my dad is. He's.
No, you're not.
He's 10 times better than me in most
No.
Hey, girl.
in most ways.
You know who this
My dad
is.
No, my dad is
I
beautiful.
see you over there eating that hot dog. Remember this one? Had it in your mouth all the time.
Hey, that's my mom and dad.
How y'all doing, Lou? I see y'all back there. Hey, girl, you know what this is. Now, don't make me come down there and show you what a real bull do.
Hey, Michael, you was a mistake, but you.
Yeah. I had a shot of Remy that night.
My pullout was a little too late, but I'm glad you here, though, son.
Now, Lou, I had chocolate milk.
No,
Hold on a second. I think I dropped something.
no.
Y'all good now? Y'all niggas good? You know you more than welcome to come up on out west anytime, girls.
Yeah.
Plenty
Peace
of
to y'all
sunshine.
hearts and a pipe to mine.
And then Lou, all right with me. So we were lucky to have him.
Uh,
I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of this show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belt.
Papa Dix. I know you
Playoffs?
listening.
Don't talk about playoffs.
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to
boy.
be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about
Movie
practice.
I wish one of you
Punk
guys
for
had
Jesus,
children so I
save
could
your
kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with this guy.
Oh, we look like the damn bad news bears.
Yeah, I don't know 83 what. I don't know if I've seen that movie. I know I haven't seen
What's
it.
in the-
It's Hunk for Jesus, Savior of the Soul.
Oh yeah,
just
with
came out.
Lakeitha Stanfield and Regina Hall.
Yeah.
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 Is
It
that-
looks funny.
That's what.
He's a preacher.
Oh
that
yeah, I've
went
been seeing
broke.
advertised. Everyone talks about how good she is.
Yeah.
Is he good? I kind of when I look at him, I get upset because I'm like I should have that part. But
Wow.
but no, they're both talented actors. I
Have
haven't
you
seen
guys
it
ever watched The Righteous Gemstones on HBO?
No.
No.
With what's that actor's name? David. I forget. Go ahead, Teeder.
yet.
I'll
Okay,
pick
good.
it up.
Hey, one more week, boy.
For
Football,
what?
Eagles.
2 days.
Oh, was it 2 days? That's right, Thursday.
Just because you got your hair done, you going to talk through my segment like that?
I haven't gotten it done yet. I get it done at 12.
Talking to
Yeah, you
Felicia.
see.
Oh.
Who in the hell is Felicia?
Right. See, he keeps slowly coming.
Danny
out.
McBride is who I was thinking about.
Danny McBride.
Yeah.
Okay. Teeder Sports Ticker.
What's up?
I want to pose this question to the panel. Is there racism in sports?
Definitely.
We just had an incident, BYU versus Duke,
Ah, yeah, the volleyball joint.
volleyball,
And shout out to my girl from Philly.
and the
Basketball
beautiful young
coach.
lady.
From
said-
South Carolina, Dawn Staley.
Yeah, we said no, we ain't playing, y'all.
Yeah. That-
Now, as a coach, what would you have done in that situation? Would you have removed your players? Would you have left?
Well, first thing I would have made contact with my athletic director. It's like, hey, what's up? Put it on. I would focus on coaching the
During
game.
the match?
during the match, one of my assistants would go tell the athletic director, this is what's going on. The athletic director would go handle it. And I know at our school, it's handled. Because we got a black athletic director. Mm-hmm. And even if he was white, our head of our program, Rabiba, wouldn't have fell for it.
But you're the coach, and you can see, you're the coach.
Right.
You can clearly see visibly that your players, she's upset, she's shaking. Mm-hmm. And they still yelling. Every time she says, nigger.
Well, I got a timeout. I don't know exactly how timeouts work in volleyball, but I think you call it timeout.
Right.
Yeah.
I bring the powers to be, whoever's in charge, together.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, this is what's going on. Let's address this, and then we go forward. Because you got it. The thing is with coaching and teaching kids is how you handle things.
Right.
Not what's your response.
Mm-hmm.
That we know what's going on there. We know how ignorant that is. So my job as a coach and a teacher is to teach you how to deal with it.
Right.
How do we respond?
So you don't walk off.
No, you have to respond. If it deems that, then we do that as a collective group. But if it's it's verbal, you're gonna hear verbal stuff. It's how do you deal with it? You're gonna it's wrong, it's ignorant, all of that. But that's why you're the head coach.
Right.
Because everyone follows your lead.
But you're on the road. You're playing in a hostile environment. So, like you said, if you go to the AD of your school or you go to the AD of their school, I take it from this. This is back when John Thompson was coaching Georgetown University. Now, we all on the West Coast thinking that was a black school.
Right.
It was all that. So sometimes John Thompson would be right there, get ready for jump ball, and he would head to the locker room because something went down. We didn't know what went down at the time, but to hear him talk about later on how they was doing the brothers wrong,
right.
And he would just, he wouldn't stop the game because, his boys was prepared, but he would just go to the locker room and not participate in those type of situations.
And the assistant coaches would take over?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's a well-oiled machine, so his boys is going to get down.
Right.
He knew that part, but I'm not going to be a part of what y'all trying to do to these kids in this program.
And I'm sure that was something they had worked out, that this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
If, and that's another thing about preparing your team and preparing the people that you're coaching and teaching how we handle things.
Right.
You got to troubleshoot things.
On the road.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. And I do that a lot too with myself. I and that's from playing chess. I pre-plan, all right, how I'm going to react to that. Mm-hmm. If that happens, it probably happened.
But you're not good at chess.
Better at checkers.
I was the fourth board. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I wasn't, because there's 5 boards in the chess team.
No, we was playing.
I was the fourth board.
Still in sports. We was playing softball. It was up at Balboa. And you know how they play chess back there in the little woods. Lewis go back there. Move a piece. Oh boy, whoop Lewis had like 4 moves.
No, he didn't beat me in 4 moves. I've never.
Okay, 5.
No,
he beat you though.
Yeah, he beat me. I'm sure he beat me, but he didn't beat me in 4 moves.
The Lewis is like, he talked that chess. He said, "Move a piece."
He used to bring his chess, the board and all that, the pieces
absolutely.
to the page 4.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we chess. Yeah, I mean Jeff Brown plays chess. A lot of people play chess.
Now, and the whole thing with, is there racism in sport? They trying to come back and say they didn't call a nigga. She lied and she needs to be disciplined for.
Oh, so they saying that wasn't true?
Yeah.
So she was the only one to hear it?
But you see her girls react to what they saying.
Yeah.
You see that part.
What do you mean her girls are reacting?
On the team, when they was in line, when she was serving.
Yeah, the teammates.
And then, they back there yelling, so they get in the line. So, everybody get a chance to serve, so they in line. So all the girls look back at them saying what they saying.
Yeah.
Oh, so they heard them saying it.
Right.
I mean, America's just at an ignorant place. I mean, it's always been, there's spots that are so ignorant, and people are just so mean and unhappy. I mean, that's what makes someone say something like that. You really have to be a very unhappy person.
Right. But now, because they say, the older is dying off, that whole old racist mentality. But here we in college, this is a new group coming in and replacing.
Yeah.
And young people mirror what they see.
Correct.
It's like when you ride, because people don't realize, I'm sure they do, when your kids are in the back and you acting the way you act, they're intimate. They feel that. They feel comfortable. So if my dad is yelling at, you have to control yourself as an adult. Mm-hmm. Because everyone has honest feelings. If you driving and somebody's not driving, you're like, oh, man, come on, man. Then you look, you're like, Asian dude can't drive.
Right.
Now you can think that, But now we say that, and then our kids hear it.
No, but you want to catch up to see who it is. So they intrigued by who it is and what your response is to the person
Right.
that we all see.
Yeah.
And engaging, going back and forth.
Absolutely.
I mean, before, people say Trump has a lot to do with it. I mean, before, we all knew racism exists. It was all subtle, little subtleties, the little hints and all that. But, and we knew that the racism was in that big old pot of gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
The lid was on there. You walk by and people will say a little subtle thing to you. But
Right.
it's like Trump just came and took the fucking lid off. So that I feel like everybody now
Gave them confidence.
Yeah, I
can
think
get him
it's,
just say, yo, Trump saying it because you know what he's thinking.
Right.
He's just not coming out saying it.
Right.
But you can see his mannerisms and all of that. He wants to say nigga so bad. He wants to.
Right.
But he know that, okay, I can't. But I'll say it this way. I'll say these people.
What he tell them? Stand down and stay alert.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But
And that emboldens people, embodies people to come out and say, fuck it. I'll say it now.
well, I think
I don't have a
give a
problem with
fuck.
that. I like it like that.
yeah, I mean,
I'll
when
let you know
in
who you
different
at.
areas. I mean, I think
Yeah.
we're in the city. We're in the big city in L.A., New York, Philly. It's different.
Yeah.
If you go down south, down the street from my cousin is a guy with 3 Confederate flags.
Yeah.
3, not 1.
Yeah.
Let
And
you
it's-
know.
And here's the funny thing about being down south in the small town, because my sister's town is only 1,200 people.
Yeah.
So whenever you riding with, like, we drove my mom.
That's that
somewhere.
nigger's farm over there.
Drove my mom somewhere. We drove everybody in the country will tell you about certain things driving around.
Yeah.
Like, and they would keep telling you the same thing. That house got a Confederate flag. All right, we heard like 4 times.
It's a reminder.
This is where, that's the road that, where they put the heads, like with Nat Turner. There's a road where all the guys that they caught, they took their head off and they put it on poles. And it's called Deadhead Road. They stopped. They took the deadhead off and just put something Spring Road.
Right.
But they put their heads on.
Excuse me, Teeder Sports Ticker has a call. Who's ticket with Teeder?
Yo, caller.
Hey, what up, man? It's Pool Lee, man.
Pool Lee.
What's up, P? How you
Playboy?
doing, man?
Hey, I'm originally from Arkansas, man.
Okay.
Hey, Nolan Richards caught hell there, man.
They what?
Nolan Richards caught hell at Arkansas when he was.
Nolan Richards,
he
the
was
coach.
coaching there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay. Yeah.
Back. Yeah.
Oh, man, them crackers treated him bad, even when he won.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
He walked off a couple of games as well. Yeah.
He had
Oh,
Sydney
yeah,
and Paul.
Now, P.O., you're from, you were born and raised in Arkansas, right?
Pool Lee.
Yeah, but I live in Atlanta right now.
So growing up, what was your experience like?
We had the white side and the black side.
Right.
Okay.
Now, what side were you
It was
on?
a railroad track. It was a railroad track.
Did you have white friends?
No, they went to different schools.
Wow. Joe, you never,
Yeah.
you wait, do you currently have a white friend?
And I'm an alien favorite.
What did he say?
He breaking up.
Yeah, you got to come closer to the phone, Pool Lee.
I said I'm an 80s baby. It was like that in the 90s.
He an 80s baby.
Oh, you're an 80s baby. So you growing up, when you were growing up before you became an adult, did you have a white friend that you hung out with and played with and talked to and knew?
I didn't get that till I was in college.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. So that was your first experience of having a white friend when you were in
Yeah,
college.
because I'm from a small town, Lou. Like 1,200 people.
Okay.
White folks stay on their side, black folks stay on their side.
So no integration. That's
So you only had s'mores until you went to college. This shit is good.
Hey, Teeder.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackson State got them boys. Deion Sanders got them boys rolling.
Yeah, they blew their ass out.
Yeah.
Boy threw for
FAMU,
5
yeah.
touchdowns.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, really? Jackson
Yeah.
State?
Hey,
I
they
like
was
it.
mad when he got the #1 player in the nation.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
Deion told him, he said, yeah, y'all recruited, but I recruited too. We got coaches over here. We got a staff. We getting it.
And I like his philosophy when he told the young men, going to school, going to classes.
Thank you for the call, Pooley.
Like he's like,
Thanks, man. Respect.
It's like no slides,
Yeah, in
no
class.
wife beaters,
Yeah.
no cutoff shirts. Where and if you wearing Jackson State football, and you fucking up in class, the assistant coach is gonna get you first.
Yeah. And then
Once
when it gets
gets
to me,
it's rap.
it's rap.
Were you cut?
Nah, he just said once it gets to me,
Yeah.
it's
Better not
it's
let it
rap.
get to me.
Yeah.
Y'all better
See,
handle
because
it.
they gonna handle it first.
Yeah.
He like, so when you wearing this and you wearing it in class, and don't sit at the back, sit in the front.
Yeah, we do that.
You tell your kids that?
Yeah, we as a staff, we even when we have coaches meetings with the entire coaching staff, you know, because a couple of coaches, I was like, well, y'all need to get in front. We sit in front. Coach Rabino meant y'all in front.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Prime Time, Deion Sanders, man. He getting that program together.
Good for him. Well, he's a good man.
Yeah, and his coach that was with him when he was in Atlanta came down.
Oh, right, yeah, right, yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that it when you speak?
Teeder Sports Ticker.
Wow.
I just say tick. It ain't no ticker. I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
This thing is flying by.
When you leave out?
I leave tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And I feel better.
You're going to
New Brunswick, New Jersey, the stress factory.
So your game is on. You ready?
I
you look ready.
No, I'm gonna probably. I've been going in through my head because you know I haven't.
Your shoulders ready to carry the keyboard. That's what you're going for. Oh, but your act. Okay, all right.
I gotta remember the mic stand this time.
I gotta remember the angle of it. I gotta do the chords. Well, you know.
I have to admit, I would be a good manager or assistant or roadie.
You was like that when we was doing the Congo room. You was flying around doing your thing, making sure everything was right.
Yeah, I mean,
bringing up the act.
That's from that theater background.
Yeah, when we did the play, you wasn't like that.
Yes, I was. Which play?
The one I got fired on.
Lewis Dix.
No.
He's not a team player.
No.
That's exactly how
he didn't like Jeff.
David E. Talbert.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready to fuck him up, and then you can't do that. You can't. It's just me and you on the road. We got to stick together. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Dr. Gray. With videos. My favorite segment.
Dr. Gray.
That go hard. Sorry, that go hard.
Exactly.
All right, it's time. You're in basic black, no color.
Really?
Really?
Man,
got on the white tee. What are you talking about? The white logo.
You get those modeling pictures back?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, I can't see the 405 jeans.
They have to be air. What's that thing they do?
Airbrush. They Photoshop.
They got to fix his eye.
Them ain't even his hips.
They got to make sure his eye is pointing straight.
Them ain't even his hips.
Photoshopped.
All right, so here's the first video from Jeff.
That was my question too.
They had to drop.
You got to understand. You get caught lacking and slipping. People watching you.
Yeah, but so they saw him go in the bank and get it?
It doesn't matter where they saw him from. I mean, he could have came from, if he has a business, they knew the location of his business. He could have, came to make his deposits. He could have been on the way to the bank. He could be coming back from the bank. I mean, it's so many motives to it. It could be an inside job. I mean, person at the bank can be like, yo, dude, you coming in here. He got this. He has this amount of money he brings every day.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, broad daylight.
And they don't give a fuck now, man.
Wow, that was crazy.
They don't care now. It's Grand Theft Auto 1000.
Right. Why they didn't wait till he parked and?
Why wait when I can get you now? I'm not gonna give you time to.
Element of surprise.
And that's New York, right?
Yes.
No cops around.
None. And it's normal because people went about their day.
Thank you.
Nobody was traumatized. They like, oh.
Nobody ran to the truck. Are you okay?
Nothing.
Right.
And then in the comments, people were like, that's the New York I want to see when I come visit. Fuck the Statue of Liberty. I want to see some shit like that. I mean, but it's normalized now. Nobody stop. My man went, he filmed, he tried to get the license plate. That motherfucker went, wherever he went, he was just like, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. And then he showed the video, say, this is just what happened.
Yeah.
What, for this right here, this one?
Yeah.
Now, I'll give you a story. This is before the 105 freeway was even built. Good friend of mine, he's a detective over at Beverly Hills now. He was a security guard downtown in the Diamond District. So when they make a move, he knew who come in from town, and they come from Tel Aviv with the diamonds and all that. A man from the Middle East, man from, what time they move and everything. So they got to take 3rd Street all the way down to Bixby to get to the 110 freeway, to get over, because the 105 is not there yet. So you take the 10 all the way to the 405 to do that. So they would hit them right there when they get on the freeway and the exit right under the thing.
Box them in.
Lay them down right there.
You got to be watching your back.
It's a hustle.
Yeah, you got to watch your back, man, wherever you go. because you don't know who's watching you.
No, they watching you.
Yeah, my dad always said you gotta watch your back.
It's not who's watching you, they watching you.
Yeah.
You gotta watch your back.
Even when you go to the ATM, they're watching you.
That's even worse.
That's one of the best things about growing up in the city. You learn how to live
Somebody
defensively.
said that was Speedy taking somebody's DoorDash.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to Speedy.
Was that OG Sleepy Low?
Didn't Speedy have a birthday this week? Yesterday?
I think so.
I don't
Speedy
know.
birthday? Oh, okay.
I'm not on that invite.
Is it Virgo season?
Yeah, it is. I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, here's video number 3.
We got the new retros for the basketball team. All right, but I'm telling you, them hoes live. I thought you might want to see it. I do want to see them hoes, me Williams, and I also want to FaceTime my bitch on lunch and gamble with this nigga and face a backwood. But I can't be in California and New York at the same time, can I? So how about your Judge Judy swag act and do something without a nigga for what? Mr. Clark. Hey, not right now. Vanilla Ice look nasty, okay? Hey! What's up, me Williams? I need to talk to your ass right now. Alright. What's up? I'm about to quit on your ass. And go where? None of your business. See, I knew it was some shiesty about your ass, ho. I ain't gonna lie, you cute as hell, but that don't mean shit to a nigga like me. If ball sex was a person looking at nigga, who you talking to? Bitch, I'm talking to you. You like the star shit, cause you know we need our job. See, I tried to take it, cause I got daddy issues, but I also got a baby daddy who will come up here and drake your ass. I don't care, I would not listen to no Coach Carter suit ass nigga. Oh, you gonna listen to me. And the only reason I ain't slapped your ass and all the other teachers around here with me is because you a police ass nigga. Hell no. You so quick to get on some tough ass shit, you forget we ain't men. That what you think? Oh God, what your big wig ass think I been on this whole time? So you flamed a couple students, that shit easy to do. That shit easy to do. Eddie Kane Jr. smelling ass nigga. They been grinding hard as hell for you, man. Everybody washing their ass and looking presentable. But I feel sorry for them. These kids dumb as hell. Man, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't had time to play Call of Duty because I've been worried about these motherfucking kids, ho. You always screaming, It's 200 teachers helping your old ass. You do not do this shit on your own. Man, I ain't gotta hear shit. Patty LaBelle, her ass, ho. A nigga don't listen. Stay your Mr. Rogers suit at her and listen. All right, Miss Williams. Hey, up. You talk too much. God gave you one mouth, two ears for a reason. I see you with your suits on and all that. See, you really like me, bitch. You better bag your ugly ass up. We'll never talk to your ass outside of work. But we fuck with how you handle business. But what you don't understand is you keep talking crazy to everybody, somebody gonna knock your ass out. I ain't never heard your Charles Barkley suit ass say thank you. Y'all 100, nothing.
Watch a movie like that.
Shout out to T Money.
Nah,
that's so funny.
Now, I don't see, that's what I'm saying. I don't see the funny in that. I mean, I get it.
Do you hear the funny?
Yes.
No, it's just like it's so many other ways you could have went to make that funnier than all the N words and the B's and that.
Okay, well then you make it that way. He made it that way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, that's
You're
my
saying,
opinion.
Oh no,
I'm not saying.
You saying it could be better. Just do it better.
For all right, for me, let me.
Right.
For me, I see.
You don't appreciate the art.
I don't see the art in them cursing so much. That's the thing. I don't see.
Such a fucking dud.
I mean, I see some gems in there.
Okay.
I see some gems in there,
Okay.
but then I see some low level stuff.
Okay.
That's what
I'm
makes
saying
it
my
funny.
point is if the gems that are funny and at here, I hear funny 300, then I hear 0.2.
Okay.
You know.
So it should have been like, you should have been with the pops.
No.
And, you know, it's
No.
coming down here.
No, I'm just saying that
that's what
the
you're
content.
saying.
All right, whatever.
That's what it is.
But it cracks you up. You love it.
I love that shit. That shit was hilarious.
I don't.
It was like the words matched, the attitude matched. It was there.
That's South, man. That's Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis.
That's Memphis.
You're from Chicago, so what are you talking about?
That's Memphis, though. I know Memphis.
You laughing? I feel like you're laughing at that.
No.
Not with that.
No. I'm
It
laughing
matched
with
up to. It was
Yeah.
just funny how they went back and
Well,
forth.
I disagree.
It's the dialect.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the dialect.
I don't get that.
Everybody can't just, you know,
Everybody don't have Philly grammar. You bull, you know.
No, but no, everybody, don't, with the hypocrisy with you, because you don't use profanity. You don't curse.
No, I mean.
But you the first to call me up on the phone, man. Can't believe what this bitch did, nigga.
No,
Fuck traveling with this bitch, nigga.
Don't do that. Yeah. I'll back him up. Don't do that.
What?
I'll back him up. Don't do that.
Man, can you come get me, man? Because I'm about to kill this bitch, man.
No, I don't take it.
Can we throw this hoe in the trunk?
I don't say I'm about to
kill. What the nerve this funky hoe had to tell me today? Let me back him up.
Man, this nigga is the worst nigga.
I hate to record you. I would hate to.
I
would hate to.
I got shit, yo.
You know what this funky host said to me today?
All right.
We're going to put that on the watch list to do. So when you get that hosting job as the Oscar, we're going to you're talking about women? Oh. Did he call Little Lizzo
we got one
fat,
more
greasy, chicken-eating bitch?
It's a bonus video.
Like no. Okay.
All right, here we go.
No, we don't spit. When it's in your mouth, you swallow it. Shut the fuck up. Don't even.
All right, can you play that again? That was funny.
That wasn't too much cursing.
No, you don't spit. When it's in your mouth, you swallow it. Shut the fuck up. Don't even.
What?
But that's their son they talking to, though.
All right.
That's funny. Play that again one more time.
Oh, you like that one?
Wow, Lou. You okay?
No, we don't spit. When it's in your mouth, you swallow it. Shut the fuck up. Don't even.
At least they bleeped out the F word.
That's funny.
For Lewis.
That was at y'all, Peyton. No.
Wow.
No, we ain't got to worry about that. Peyton is gay. So
don't matter. They still squirt.
How does Peyton identify? What's her pronoun?
Lewis says she's a lesbian.
Bottom.
No. Which
they don't have a top or bottom with girls.
What's her pronoun?
Peyton. No, just kidding. She got she's
lesbian.
she's lesbian. So it's her.
She doesn't do all that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm just still learning. It's a journey.
You were supposed to bring in the pronouns this week for us to.
Oh yeah,
Sure
were.
Oh yeah.
I was on a trip. They didn't have any pronouns in Cortland, Virginia.
Was she lesbian?
I was looking for.
I gotta figure that out.
You looking for?
Yeah, they didn't have no pronoun store. I was looking for pronoun store. I looked
on
all
the
over.
South, yeah, they don't have that.
I googled and all that. They had.
Get on out of here, nigga.
They had.
We don't do that type of shit right here. You take it up the ass, get the fuck out of here.
They had calves, cows.
You take your California funny ass on out of here.
So you were corrected, Lou. They do have top or bottom with girls.
They do. Now, who told us that?
Now, why you lie to me like that? I believed you.
Is she the licker or the licky?
In the chat room.
Nakia from the Bay?
Yeah, that's what she told us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
you,
Nakia. Called the
Nakia.
last time, yeah.
Yeah, but she told us something.
You was a cis male, not just a cis.
Right,
yeah.
cis male. Yeah,
so
I didn't know that.
Male.
Sissy, man. Let's get it correct.
Because I was told by somebody that there's no top or bottom. No, that there's no top or bottom.
Okay, then it has to be one or the other.
What?
She the licker or the licky?
No, they both lick.
Not necessarily.
Damn.
Send us a video.
Yeah, so we can determine. So we can judge. See who's doing it the best.
But your daughter wants to carry the child.
Okay, that's enough. Let's go forward.
This is your segment.
Yeah, right. She wants to carry it. She wants to get birth.
So she's the female lesbian in a lesbian relationship. Hey, Cortland, Virginia. Lewis is bringing the parade down there this weekend. Grab your sheet.
He's the Grand Marshal.
Grab your cows.
Grab your rainbow flag.
Excuse me, guys. I'm about to kick my leg.
Oh, my sister has it. Don't worry about it. You won't break my soul.
Who's that goddamn fairy on that tractor?
Watch me. I'm about to lay some eggs.
You guys are so behind times down here. Don't you see the beautiful skyline?
We're gonna have to go on late night. What else?
It's what else now?
No.
You're running from your segment.
Yeah.
What segment? Is this my segment?
Your pronouns. You're supposed to have the pronouns. You're the cis male. We don't know what's going on, Lou. You're supposed to inform us.
And I just thought of a sick joke about Sydney, but I'm not
What?
gonna say it.
Go ahead. What? Oh, about baby girl in heaven? Better leave
What's
it alone.
her pronoun?
Disabled. No.
There's a cripple in the sky for our love. Sydney Wonder on keys.
Now, see, now, hey, y'all can't say that. Lou is watching the show. Lou could be crying right now.
He won't.
Yeah,
He's smoking.
Yeah, he's smoking. He drunk and just out.
Just bring us some salmon, no skin. We'll be off the hook.
Give him 2 shots. He good.
Salmon, no skin.
Yeah. That's my nigga right there, boy.
He will say that, though. You grab me a couple of salmon, no skin.
But that's all the young niggas. That's my nigga there, though.
Absolutely.
'Cause you hear that nigga 2 shots. That nigga, he don't know. He don't remember your name.
Nah.
Nigga be like, "What up,
you?
huh? Yeah, who are you, nigga? Who you? What you do, nigga? My dad is who, nigga? There you go. What about that bitch right there, huh? Okay.
He be going through them, though. He be having some
Woo,
fine little
man.
girls.
Yeah.
Now the one he showed me, I was like, really, nigga?
What, she wasn't that fine?
Nah.
He be having some fine. Them little girls be, hey, man. I give him props. He's keeping that legacy going.
No, I love the
legacy.
Shit out that, yeah.
Oh, hey, man.
Stop. He done surpassed you.
Right.
You was Jordan. He's LeBron. He's the GOAT now.
Right.
That nigga, he going through him.
No, I had some fine. Hey, man.
Hold up now. Legacy.
He did tell me the story though.
What?
About the Hooper.
The Hooper.
Yeah, Golden State.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me that. He's like, man, that bitch. I was like, nigga,
Man, come on now.
yeah.
Come on now.
I was like, nigga, fuck her, nigga. You got one.
Oh, he told me to tell you she history on.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. That nigga be pulling them though.
Did you say keeping up the legacy?
Hey, man. Listen, my dad.
Your dad? Absolutely.
Yeah, your dad.
And then I had it going. Hey, man. One time I had some pictures of some girls I used to date, and I laid them out for Lou. Like, this could have been your mama. This could have been your mama. This could have been your mama. This could have been. And it was all fun. You remember?
You had a run.
You remember now? What was
in
his name?
In his stocking.
What was his name? Bond. We had nicknames for him. Bond was.
She was fine.
Bond was fine.
Yeah,
Bond was so fine. I went to Compton to see her. And what was funny was I walked in and it was like 3-4 dudes.
Right.
And
he was
she grabbed my hand, took me right in the back. I did keep my shoes on.
I was the bag man for Bond.
Yeah, but Bond was. Oh man.
Compton, huh? 91.
Oh no, Watts. She lived over there by Watts, the little towers. And you know you're going to a bad neighborhood when they tell you where to park.
Central and 109.
Yeah, so it was Bond. I mean, come on.
I got that phone call. That early morning phone call.
And that was the thing.
I don't know.
And I was right in the back. I was at home.
I don't know.
I was at home.
And that's when she was on the cuffs and on the fence about, do I like this nigga? Or is he cool?
I was right in the back. And she's like, who is this? And then right away, that's Jeff's friend.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Woo, thank you.
I said, that was Jeff's friend. And I was like, yeah, we nicknamed her Bond. I said, cause
and then I get the phone call from Bond. What the fuck is going on? I'm like,
I used to put everything on Jeff.
Oh, for sure. Why would you not?
Yeah.
Jeff was a no good dude.
Corey Roberts said you dated Kenya Moore.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a story about that one.
Yeah.
Do share.
Ooh.
No, that was.
You ain't gonna tell them about the threesome?
Yeah.
Hey, no. Because that girl's really famous, but no.
We can say that.
Look at
now.
you.
But no.
You gonna be in her memoir?
Was she as crazy back then as she is now?
All I know, hey, it was good for me.
He had that WAP.
He has some runs. He has some names. Lisa Fisher.
Lisa Fisher. But Lisa Fisher.
Yeah, so.
All right, that's enough. I got the best one now.
Aww.
So I got the best one now.
Alicia. Yeah. You see, you said your mom, Lou.
Oh man.
Shout out to Code 3. She's a special one.
She wasn't engaged in our conversation yesterday. She tuned us out.
What?
Yeah.
No, said she wasn't. She was listening to everything.
She was like.
She was listening to everything.
I could tell you got on her nerve when she got in the car.
No,
Yeah, it was just like, yeah.
No, she wanted a sister's. My sister was like, nah, I ain't getting your sister's car. I said, plus she won't let me. She wouldn't even pick, She wouldn't even
sisters they really don't like you.
Yeah.
Wow.
What
is it?
What about you annoys Code 3 the most?
That mustache has to be on top.
Probably because I won't commit.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
I won't commit.
Is she ready to get married?
Yeah, they all are.
Why you are? What's up?
Except I know one person that is not about to get married. Muse ain't about to get married, but it's I don't know. I don't and
you do know.
What? Know what?
Why you don't want to?
Because he waiting for Alicia to come back.
No, stop.
That's what Lou want.
No, Lou and Peyton do not want that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They
definitely
they know this train is that train.
Why you think that nigga drink so much? He broke up the family.
he only drink weekends. Yeah.
Now I gotta take the crust off my own bread.
I gotta make my own tuna fish.
Where's Teresita?
Exactly.
But here, Lou, you always talking about family and family is important, and now you got a new beginning with a beautiful person. Why not?
Do they like her?
Yeah, it's hard not to like her.
Right, for sure.
Damn, Corey said you hit Kim Fields too. Is that true?
No.
It was Chip.
Let's not get him mistaken.
Yeah. He ain't that bad.
Now, I did.
He was living single.
Now, it was another famous girl's mom. I did it.
Mm-hmm. I ain't going to say.
Yeah. And what was crazy was...
Tina?
It was Esther Rose's mama.
No.
Damn.
James!
Talking about a good time.
He said Esther Rose's mama. Who was that, Virginia Capers?
Was it what you call her?
Huh?
Was it what you call her?
She was on...
Was it Tina? Before Richard lost her?
No. Oh, no, I'd have stayed with that one. Beyonce, no.
She was on Room 222?
No.
Marla Gibbs? Nigga, wow.
Yeah, Lou. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know you hit Florence. You were in New York.
Exactly. You did move on up.
Oh, man. Okay. Who names himself Because Join?
You
name yourself
It's the internet name. You can be whoever you want to be.
Yeah. All right, shout out. Hey, Because, thank you for joining. But I just wanted to know what the history was.
Embrace it.
Because. Hey, man, what's your name? Because what?
Because why?
Now you ducking the commitment, Lou.
Yeah,
What's going on? What are you afraid of?
It's not a thing of
being
being
afraid. You had nothing to
afraid.
give this time.
Huh?
You drained. You had nothing to give.
No, okay. Part of the reason.
Houses.
No, part of the reason is I don't see a reason.
Part of the reason.
No, okay. Her family doesn't like you.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
That's what she say too.
Now is that her house?
Yeah.
That's her
Why
house.
don't they like you, Lewis?
Look at him.
Huh?
Why don't they like you?
I don't know.
He too nosy.
You know what I think?
He smelling when I'm cooking way over here.
No, I don't know. Her twin sisters never
engaged you.
Okay,
let me ask you this: did they like any of Code 3's
I'm sure
boyfriends,
they did. Yeah,
or
the
is it
one
just
the dude
something?
before me? No, the dude before me.
Mm-hmm.
They
Now,
used to drink with him and all that.
You go. Is it because you going over to her place and it's not yours? It's not equal.
Driving her car?
No, I don't drive a car. All right, chill out now.
Because you have two houses.
No, I got my own place.
You got
No,
two big mansions, and now you
she
in a
was hanging
flat.
with me for a while she was cleaning house.
Mm-hmm.
How's the little boy doing?
That was part of the reason too, because he flattened my tires once. I tried to help the little boy. The little boy's still doing crime.
Mm-hmm. In jail, yeah.
Been in and out. Hey man, I just it's just weird.
Yeah,
it's just weird. It's just weird, and I don't feel, I don't feel loved in any way in that respect.
But she loves you.
Yeah, but she's so committed to family.
Right.
So it'd be to me. I don't know how fair it would be to her, because she's just built that way as far as family and taking care of them, and making sure that everybody's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that
she'd have to it'd be a break off. It'd be awkward for her.
And she doesn't have kids.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And has she ever been married?
Yeah, but it'd be awkward for her because I know her level of commitment to her family.
Gotcha.
Right.
So I in some sense, sometimes you got to protect people from themselves. Because if I was here, and then you get two homes, whatever, all that, yeah. But no, because I wouldn't go to their family functions even now.
Right.
Like her sister had a birthday, and they were next door, and I went and got some. I just did it on GP. Got some barbecue for all of them. Ordered a bunch of barbecue and took it over there. Hey, and her sister don't even like. Her sister always, to the point where
Did they throw
she
it out?
wanted.
So this nigga trying to
They
poison
went
us?
somewhere and she would say, "Hey, can you pick us up?" And they were like, "No, I don't want. They didn't want me to pick them up." And that was it. That was it for me.
Right.
I can't even pick you up from the airport.
That's rude.
Yeah, I can't even pick you up from the airport.
There's no good
Her
reason.
sister said that they couldn't pick.
They didn't want me to pick up. You know,
They don't even want to be in the car with you.
Yeah. So why would I marry into that family? No.
And then you called me.
What?
What would make you think I want to pick you up?
Well, no, I wasn't even an option of them picking it. This is when they were flying in.
Oh.
And she was like, I was like, yeah, I'll pick y'all up. And you could hear the hesitation in the voice. And I was like, I understand. They don't want me to pick them up.
And then he tried to, send you the nicest text. Hey, good evening, Jeff.
No, I always say good evening and good afternoon.
And then I'm looking at like,
the weather at LAX is beautiful this time of day.
No, I always say.
You must have cracked a bad joke or something like.
No, they're just not nice people.
Oh, okay.
It's not just me. They're just not nice people.
Now, are the twins taller than her?
No, her and her sister are twins, but they don't look alike.
Okay.
And then there's another one that's, just retired. She's just mean.
Oh, so you got the mean sister and the ugly twin. And they don't like
she
you.
got issues, but no, it's like, it's kind of like, no, I'm sure.
Now, are the twin and the other sister, are they divorcees?
No, they ain't got nobody.
Okay.
And that's another thing. They don't have nobody. Yeah, they don't have nobody to love them the way she's being loved.
Gotcha.
So that's part of it too.
Yeah.
So they'd rather her be miserable,
with them.
And she's the one that's always doing the right thing.
Exactly.
Always. So it's just
You got to cut that off, Lou.
What?
You got to cut the sisters off.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that to her.
You have to.
They're her bloodline.
You have
so
to.
it's
she ain't breeding with
I wouldn't not marry a guy because I don't like his family.
No, what if the family didn't like? It's not about.
If the family don't like me, too bad.
Oh, I'm gonna still get my hair done.
But it'd be too much. But it'd be too much.
No, you gotta.
She's
waiting for you to make that commitment so she can.
Maybe she needs to say something. Because I'm sure
I believe she has.
I think she knows why they don't like you.
Yeah.
And I think she stood up a couple times, but I could see the stress in her when she has to go that way.
It's too much choosing between my sisters and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her sisters feel like, this nigga's just maybe temporarily, we permanent.
Right. And it's true.
I get that.
I mean, it's true in the sense that that's her family.
They know what buttons to push on her.
Right.
You think but you cool the way it is now?
No.
No, because she's not really happy.
Right. You got to make that
Are
commitment.
you happy?
No, I'm happy, but then again, her thing is like we just roommates.
You and her?
And I'm like,
I feel like that sometimes too.
I mean, even when you married, you feel like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Trust me. Even
I mean, my greatest philosophy now.
Oh, Lou cracking hard. He said it's the Alicia thing. Forget you, punk.
Yeah.
How did Peyton get a blue check on her profile?
LGBT.
Peyton is it.
She's certified.
Her and Lou got a bunch of followers. They stars. And I had to accept that. That Lou and Peyton are stars.
That they're more popular and famous than you are now?
Yeah. And as they should be. That's what parenting is. Your kids should ascend to,
absolutely,
to be the best that they can.
The Dale Curry, Steph Curry.
That's a good parenting in my book. I'd rather than me having to go visit them in jail or, I mean.
You're the booster. They're the rocket, so you push them up there.
They how did Peyton get Peyton? Lewis and Peyton are stars, Lou, but yeah.
And you won't commit.
Huh?
And you won't commit. You got 2 stars and you won't commit.
Exactly. 2 blue checks.
Yeah, your children can handle them sisters. Go on and commit.
Exactly.
Your children can handle them 2 sisters.
Yeah.
All right.
But I was gonna say I'm at that age now. I was watching that movie Heat, and I think I'm at that age now. It's like what Robert De Niro said.
You always refer to this. You love that quote.
You could, yeah. I think
tell the people that quote. They don't know.
Prepared to leave anything.
Can you walk away from a situation 30 seconds or flat and just up and walk? And I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
Let's put it to
and
the
I think
test.
the only thing is when we interviewed Guy T, he said something that resonates in my mind too. Like, and you kind of disagree, but I agree with him.
What?
When he's like, I can live without a cell phone. The only reason I have my cell phone is because of my mom. That's what Guy said. He said I can do without my cell phone. If people that really want to get in contact with me, they know how to get in contact with me without my phone.
Right.
Joe too? No.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm at that point.
You went
though.
there, huh?
Yeah. It's like,
That was low grade.
Where else am I gonna go? It's not like they're gonna defend each other.
oh, wow.
Wow.
No,
They
I'm
better
scared.
now. They made up doing Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but that check is gone now. New day.
You gotta have
New
beef
day.
again.
Yeah, I'm Lewis Dix,
TDP
Jeff Arnold.
and next week we're gonna talk about commitment.
and pronouns.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that while I'm in.
Put your
get
foot
the
down.
Somebody asked me if I would go to a nude beach.
Would you?
If I
Nah,
could keep
you-
my jock on,
The
Nah, you
jock
would-
on.
yeah.
my shorts.
But you would make it seem like they'll know it's your first time.
Yeah, because my
Right.
joint would be like,
No, because you'd be staring.
yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been to a nude beach?
No, I went to a swingers party.
Did you?
Yeah.
You ever been to a nude beach?
No.
Did
you
you
went-
participate?
No.
Did you get swung?
No.
Ha! Swung on.
No,
So
it was-
wait a minute.
It was interesting though.
Wait, okay. So you were invited?
Yes.
So a girl invited you.
Yes.
And so what did you wear?
My birthday suit.
No, I had a. I think at the time, it was like a sweatsuit.
What time does a swingers party start?
It was about midnight
So it was here in L.A.?
in Woodland Hills.
Okay. So
Yeah.
she was black?
No.
Okay, white girl. Oh, so you were
went
the
in.
stud. You were the stud. she
Yeah,
took.
right.
No, but it was
Did she-
interesting because
did
when
she-
I went, I was just walking around.
Okay, wait. Take us from the beginning. Okay,
Hey,
so,
Mandingo.
So y'all drove.
No, we
Now,
drove separate cars, and you had to meet in UCLA in the parking lot, and then there was a van that took you there.
Oh.
So you and her met and got in the van. So what is
Yes.
other people in the van?
Yes.
Eyes
Did
wide shut.
Did you recognize anyone?
No.
Okay.
I
So,
did recognize someone that was there though.
so what is it, a lot of white people?
No, it was
The mixed crowd.
predominantly black, but there was some few white women there.
Okay, so you go in.
And then when I went in, she paid.
Oh, how much was it?
It was like couples. It was like $60 for men. It was like $150
Oh, okay.
Oh, so $60
for a couple.
that was it?
Yeah,
And only $150 to.
for men. Yeah,
Oh, you can do it there. You can.
yeah. You just pay. You just go in.
Okay, so you go in.
And then I just went in.
You have to take your shoes off.
Yeah, you didn't get a bowl of condoms. You put your hand in the
No,
bowl
but
of condoms.
You walked by and it was like a bunch of air mattresses. Was in the living room. It
Oh
was
wait,
lounges.
when you first walked in, what did it smell like?
Febreze.
No, they had the little foyer where you just like get to know people. And I like when I walked in, just the curious in me, I was just walking around.
Okay.
And then the host, the guy came up and he was like, "Yo, my man, let me holler at you for a minute." And I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey man, I'm getting some complaints." I'm like, "What's up?" He said, "Man, people are like
You reckless eyeballing.
Yeah, he like,
Well, you didn't
just
tell him that it's a medical thing.
he like, "Is this your first time?" I was like, "Yeah." He like, "All right, we get the new
Okay, we'll
beats."
put
He
this
like,
wristband on.
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, come over here, have a drink, relax, just chill,
Okay.
man. And just
Now,
Too anxious.
was this dude dressed or was it John just
He had
hanging?
his robe on, and then the girl came up to me, and she was like, "Yo, just relax, just gonna have fun."
And the girl you came with, she was over there getting it in
no,
already.
no, she had took her jacket off, and she had the full lace bodysuit on, and then started dancing with it because I had DJ there and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and started dancing with it, and then these 4 dudes just came up, and they just started, and they just like joined in.
On your girl?
Yeah, and I was
And
just
it
like,
was obvious she had been there before.
yeah, and I was just
Right.
like, and I kind of like backed away, and then the dude turned to me and said, "What's up, man?" And he introduced himself. He said, "Yo, man, can we play with her?" And I'm like, and then she's like, and then she had to explain the rules to me. She like, they have to get your
Jeff said,
permission.
I didn't bring no cards.
She like, they have to get your permission because I'm with you.
Oh,
And I'm
some
like, "What's up
vampire
to you?"
shit
Yeah.
going
And
on.
I'm
up
like,
in here.
"Yo," I'm like, "How you feel?" She like, "No, actually, to be honest, I've been wanting to play with like 2 of them." I'm like, "Well, go ahead."
And you watched?
No, I just stayed there, but then I went around and then I watched. But then the
What's
funny-
this room for?
Yeah, exactly. But the funniest shit
Who in
was,
there?
I came across this principal that I knew,
Uh-oh.
and she was on the pool table, and
Oh,
she
wow.
was like, "Man, our officers was filled, all of them."
Ankles in the corner pocket?
Man, man, and she counted up. She was like, "What the fuck you doing
and
here?"
she wasn't grading papers.
No, she was like, "What the
Ah.
fuck you doing here?" And I was like, "Yo, hold up, what the fuck you doing here?" She like, "Don't tell nobody about this shit. This a whole alter ego in my
But she
life."
was saying this while.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Well, don't
Oh, she
tell
got
nobody
balls
I'm
in the
here and
jaws.
shit,
Right.
So yeah, but yeah, that was my first.
So did
experience.
you partake?
No.
Did you want to?
No.
It was too creepy.
Did you get aroused?
No, I felt like it was not. It was.
Did you get aroused? Hilarious.
Are you a good kisser? Okay.
No, my first time, it was like, it was overwhelming.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like, wow.
Sensory
okay.
overload.
Yeah, it was just
Somebody in the chat room said, what did it smell like?
Yeah, but it was like, you had to just like.
Potpourri and pussy right now.
But the funny shit was, I watched her.
Oh.
And she had about 10.
Did she do them better than she did you?
No.
Well, she had about 10 guys?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And then she was like, yo, let's go. And we got back on
the van.
In the van. And she was just like,
I left my vagina.
But she was like, yo, I'm so tired. And we got back to our, I walked her to her car and, I went to
Kissed
my
her
car.
goodnight.
No, she was just like, let's go.
You were wonderful, babe.
No, she was like, I'm tired. She's like, let's go back to the hotel. I'm going to take a nice hot bath, order room service, then make love, and then let's fall asleep. And I was like, bitch, you out your fucking mind.
Wow.
I was going to ask you, how did you feel about her after seeing her taking
all that
10?
dick?
Yo, that's on her. And we got on the 405 heading back to LAX to the hotel. And you know where the 10 is at? Mm-hmm. That's when I just split and I just got on the 10. And
You left? You didn't?
Had a tear in your eye when you crossed over.
No,
he got off at 10 and went back. Hey, I didn't talk to these 10 dudes.
I know how to do it now. That was my girl y'all was with.
I know how to do it now.
Yeah.
I know what's going on now.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. Right. I'm not creepy now.
I'm not creepy now.
But that's how I was.
I'm relaxed.
Yeah. I had a shot now. I'm ready to go now. Can I
Sober, my man. Yo, my man.
Yeah, you up in that motherfucker and you just looking around. You like, oh, okay.
All right, that was funny.
But the teacher was funny though.
Okay, that's enough.
No, he saw the deep dark belly of how it go down.
I know.
No, that one could take a 10 at one time.
And it's interesting because you know the principal. You know her.
Wow.
You saw, if I told you her name and you saw it, and he's like, what?
Wow. All right. Hey, I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
I'm a swinger.
He's a creep. He's a loser.
Hey, okay, listen. Everyone have a safe week. I'm out tomorrow. Here Hopefully. I come, Brunswick, New Jersey.
So it's definite.
What, Brunswick?
Yeah, you twitching your arm.
Well, no, my flight. I mean, I'll see tomorrow. If he's on the flight and I'm on the flight, then we'll see.
Is your arm ready?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have a good game. I mean, I've been off for a while and I'm excited.
So now,
shout out to Lou. Enjoy. Be careful, homie. Your birthday. He's heading New York. Lou's
when is
coming.
He leaving?
He leaves the 9th.
This Thursday, the Regency West, Leimert Park, Bring It To Me Comedy. Doors open at 7:30. Shows at 8:30. We got another spectacular lineup. Come on down there, get your laughs on. Each and every Thursday, 3339 West 43rd Street, the Regency West, Leimert Park, Bring Them To Me Comedy.
Bring It To Me Comedy.
Now, how many shows you doing?
We're doing 6.
Starting Thursday?
Yeah.
One Thursday?
2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday.
And then you be back here Monday?
Monday. Then I'm
so you
out.
going to be honest with us?
What?
Give us the full report.
About what?
Your show.
Oh, yeah, I'm funny, man. I mean, it's hard not to be funny because you're in front of his audience. They're there to have a good time.
Come on.
You got to be really not good.
So do you open up your act by Sunday or you just...
By Sunday, am I rolling?
You give them a little melody?
Yeah, but I stick to the script, what I know was going to work.
Can we get a prediction
But I get kind of, free around Friday. Friday, second show, I'm pretty, I try to add some stuff. I try to add one little new piece of something.
You going to go 6 for 6?
I'm having a good game. I don't think I don't think I'm a blow.
You ain't no King Griffey Jr.
No.
He studied. He like,
sacrifice bunt.
Yo, because I'm hard on myself because I try to, if I miss a layup, because I know I forgot something or I didn't say something, I'll go back with my notes like, I didn't say that.
You go for the wrong foot?
Sometimes I'm like, I can't believe I didn't say that. One time I didn't even say,
the Go-Gurt.
I've been married 336 months. I didn't even do this. I was like, I could not do that. But my brain is, it's just, you got, that's why Craig does he'll come back in town and he'll perform Monday, do 4 shows Tuesday, and get back on a plane. He just loves it. Yeah. I mean, if I could do it like that, if you're famous, you could. Yeah. If we were on the road, we'd be, it'd be, We
I'm gonna
have
go
fun.
with you because for the love, I'm gonna go with you.
What?
I'm gonna go 5 out of 6. Thursday's gonna be like the arm gonna be a little, you know,
A little rusty.
Yeah. The first one gonna go in the dirt.
Low and outside.
God damn! I knew that one was gonna be a strike.
Listen, we want to thank y'all for taking time. Listen, we'll see y'all next week.
And don't forget to hit the Cash App if you guys enjoy.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
show.
Hit the Cash App, please. You got to say that.
Oh, we got a phone call.
Somebody calling.
That's
y'all.
our hairdresser.
It says Sylvester.
What? My wig back.
But Corey Holcomb was on. He was on Earthquake.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing? He went in on Earthquake.
With Scarface?
Yeah, because Earthquake was in his dressing room.
Yeah.
Is this a caller for us?
Yes, it is.
All right, hurry up, caller. I'm sorry, you're not supposed to say that. Hey, caller.
Oh, hey, what's up? This is Sylvester.
What's up, Sylvester?
What's up, man?
Yo? How you guys doing? Hey, he went back and said, I ain't scared of you mother lovers.
Said what?
Jeff went back and said, I ain't scared of you mother lovers.
Oh yeah, okay, got you. Yeah, all right. That wasn't funny, but good try.
Hey, one day it'll be funny. One day it'll be funny.
Now that's funny. That's funny.
How you been, man?
How you been?
Call back.
Man, I'm doing good. I am doing good.
You sound good, man.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
What are you up to today?
Thank you.
You still pushing packages?
You know what? I already delivered them.
Okay.
All right.
Now, do you place them down or you toss them?
They got too many cameras, man. I try to lay them down neatly. I sweep the floor before I put it down real neat. You know,
hilarious.
So, you know,
Wow.
try to be top quality and stuff. You know.
For sure.
So do they monitor you guys?
Not for the company I work for. For the other people, they do.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
And how's your family?
But like you do something. Oh my man, my family is great. Got a crazy little 2-year-old girl now that I'm scared to death of.
Well, that'll keep you happy, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All you got to remember is front to back with them.
Wow, look at you. That's creepy.
I knew you was gonna say that.
That's
I knew you was gonna say that.
No,
you got to put that on the
It's
watch
information.
list.
Speaking of old jokes, whatever happened to that Renee Hall girl or Rashida Hall or whatever from Speedy, the gold digger chick?
I don't know, but I'm still tripping on you saying that. Shout out to old jokes. Forget you, punks.
She's in Atlanta.
Hey, man, 50 years old. Come on with a new one, Lou.
That's cold. Wow. That's cold.
He knows your act.
I'm telling you, I'll work on that.
That's why I say 5 for 6 this weekend.
I know. All right, I get it.
Have you ever thought about bringing back what you call it?
Hey, man, listen, be careful. We got to go because I got to go get a haircut.
You got to go get beautiful.
Yeah, I got to go get groomed.
Good to see you, man.
All right, you
I'll
too.
remember what I really wanted to say next time. Have a good one.
Love.
All right, Sylvester.
Shout out to Comedic Planet. What's up, Comedic Planet? I don't know if that's Michael Williams or what.
Yeah, it is.
It is? So it's him. Hey, Michael, how are you? He said, what's up? Michael says, what's up?
Hey.
Was he at the Comedy Act Theater last night?
No.
We need Michael back. Michael, we need you to come put this thing back on.
I asked him.
And what did he say? He said no.
Like, I'm thinking about
He doesn't live out here anymore.
He says, no, he's thinking about relocating.
As soon as Robin comes back, I'll get you.
Yeah. I said
hey,
we could do
out.
a hologram.
Really?
We out, y'all.
Thank you, back.